everyone. Welcome back to Geeking Out. I'm yours truly, the Nate Bicep, here for another freaking morning stream, y'all. And I know people have been asking me, yo, when are you doing a stream? When are you doing a stream? Queen Studios dropping the heat. Queen freaking Studios is dropping the 1/6 scale gauntlet into the mix now. They're joining in the freaking arena. And I know, I was like, damn it. The next point I could do a stream is Wednesday, and I'm gonna be doing like 3 different streams today. I'm gonna be doing the morning stream, and then catch up with the evening stream, and then do a unboxing stream later today. So yeah, it's gonna be one wild next few years now, since not only J&D but freaking Queen Studios, and hell, Queen freaking Studios just dropped teases for the Joker already. I mean, they're ready. They're ready to come into the game, man, and they look freaking fantastic so far. Damn it, Nate, I was off work yesterday, but I guess more into. I'm sorry, man. I couldn't do the stream yesterday, man. I need to catch up with some Z's, bro. Need to catch up with some Z's. Ocean Studios is messing about. No, it's about to go crazy, guys. I'm just very surprised with what's going on with the whole thing with. I was talking to James earlier before we started the stream, and James told me, he was asking like why is WB passing out their freaking licenses like this, and I feel that what I told him was that Hot Toys, they're not doing anything. I'm sorry if my face is up to the camera. I'm trying to plug up my damn. There we go. Plug up the charger. Like Hot Toys ain't doing anything with the DC license, so it makes sense, and also it makes sense with them because their DC line is not making them any money. So of course they'll keep up with their Marvels or keep up with their Star Wars. And then with DC, they'll throw out their Batmans or Supermans, whatever. So it makes sense that WB wants to pass up their license to other companies to do more 1/6 scales, like Queen Studio and G&D, to give them a chance to jump in the ring and show what they're worth. So hey, I'm fine with that. Is it a console war thing? Like, people are talking about like it's a war against Hot Toys, and I'm here like, this ain't no console war thing. It's like you're making this like some type of console war thing. Yeah, I feel that it's great for the community, honestly. That's how I feel. There's no like, oh my god, the Hot Toys is gonna get dethroned or anything. I feel that we're gonna get more products, especially with DC line, see characters that we could not see in a 1/6 from Hot Toys. So we're gonna be seeing it from Queen Studios or G&D. So that's where I'm gonna go with it. From straight out the back, I'm gonna go with the whole idea that, yeah, you know what? If Hot Toys doesn't make this figure, and G&D and Queen Studios does it, and the price isn't that outrageous, then I'll probably pick it up. But you'll be out of your damn mind if I'm going to spend literally an Iron Man or hell, a quarter scale Hot Toy price on a G&D or Queen Studios 1/6 scale figure. You out of your damn mind. I'm not doing it. I'm sticking with Hot Toys then at that point. I'm like, you out of your damn mind, unless the figure is like to a point where I'm like, I need that in my collection. I can't. Hot Toy would never make it. I get it. But yeah, not only that, I think I read somewhere in the post that Queen Studios is looking to do freaking a 1/6 scale Batmobile from the new Batman movie. I'm like, oh my god, they're throwing in the gauntlet too for that. Yo, it's about to go crazy. All right, so let's start things off with at least with Queen Studios first. So I'm here at Queen Studios right now. Well, in art, 1/6 scale collectible figures. This is from Queen Studios. So look at this. Look what Hot Toys. I'm so used to saying Hot Toys. Look what Queen Studios is freaking cooking, y'all. Look at this. Are you looking at this, my guys? Oh, hey, give me 1 second. I got a new challenger approaching. Hey,
I'm doing fine. As soon as I just got up like 6 minutes ago, like literally 6 minutes ago, I saw the Queen Studios thing and I went, Nate has got to be on. He's going to be on in the next 20 minutes. Lo and behold, you do meet my expectations. Wow. All I had to say is I like, my brain is still not even completely working. Already, I've only been up for so short a time. Mm-hmm. But I looked at that and went, wow, Doesn't that look like almost, if you look at that head sculpt, and obviously this is just 2 pictures of it, so long
2
way
pictures.
from seeing anything. But doesn't that make you think of the quarter scale Queen statue, the one that was going to come with the rooted hair? That was, the real limited one for the how good it looks, at least from this prototype. Like that's what I was thinking. Like what I was thinking. Like now, I'm not sure if it'll be that good actually when it comes out someday over the rainbow. But I thought that's what I was looking at for a second. But that looks. Hot Toys, if you had your chance to put out your 6-scale 3.0 figure of this.
Yeah, 3.0, yeah.
I think that window may have just sailed on by.
Loco Lu in the house. What's up, Loco?
What's poppin', people? What's up? You see the smile on my face?
Well, what's that smile for, though? That's what I'm asking.
For all y'all collectors are gonna go broke like me.
Broke like you.
Collectors going broke like me. I'm
Lou,
telling you right now.
Lou,
you're gonna buy this. You're gonna buy it because it looks that good. You're gonna buy it because it's gonna be rare. You're gonna buy it because you want it.
Look, I might buy this one because of the rooted hair. Because Hot Toys ain't gonna do the rooted hair for the unless they throw out a real 3.0 where they throw in rooted hair, then I might skip the Queen Studios one. If Hot Toys does drop the 3.0 with the rooted hair, because it gives me an option to go with the rooted hair over here. Because Queen Studios, they're not only doing the rooted hair, they also doing the sculpted hair on this.
I don't know. I can see you going for something more than Hot Toys, man. Because you said it yourself. Unless it's that good, you're gonna get it. And I know you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
Well, it depends on the price, though. It depends on the price, though.
Yeah,
Iron Man money. You're gonna buy it.
Well, if this figure is like $500, there's no way I'm gonna buy it. That's too much.
Me neither. I might as well get an Iron Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you buy statues that don't do nothing. This you compose.
Yeah, but statues and 6-scale figures are different things, man.
No, that's true. That's true.
You can't.
No.
You can't really
that's
compare
true.
them.
No, that's true. You got a sculpture. That looks very, very awesome and dynamic and stuff like that. Then you got a silicone figurine that can actually do whatever it is that you wanted to do and still look as good.
And they're still well.
So that's
especially if it's doing it like
there
this.
You go. Look, so if the price range is $300, $400.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could run that.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, I could run that.
I mean,
there
are
Iron Man
Hot Toys
money.
figures that are that much money. So yeah.
Now, before they were like what, 250, 265. Now we're pushing 300. Look at Batman. Batman. Batman's already 300. That's the new stepping stone. 300.
300 is
300 for regular figures.
But here's the thing, though. I think that with Queen Studios coming into the mix, I think we are going to see kind of like a shift in the prices. They're not going to be as hectic with Hot Toys. Let's say Queen Studios is it's a little cheaper than Hot Toys, and Hot Toys needs to compete with that. You know what I mean?
I don't know if it being cheaper if they go the silicone route because silicone's not cheap.
So you're on the boat that this is going to be expensive compared to Hot Toys.
Yeah, okay. This is going to be like the premium. The premium is going to be at $4.
Yeah.
That's going to be their standard price, and I could put money on it right now. That if it's this good with the 6-scale stuff, it's going to be 4. It's going to be 4, and you're going to pay for it. Everybody's going to pay for it. I know Doc Smizzle knows that I'm right.
Lou Cruz, yes, this is the 1/6-scale Queen Studios. This is the rooted hair. Mike, look at that hair, rooted hair, and your option to get the sculpted hair. Look at that. That is crazy.
This figure. So anybody in chat and everything like that, this is like for this one is like this one with the rooted hair. If they're doing 2 different versions, I expect both of them are going to be great, whether you get rooted hair or you get sculpted hair. But like this one, I'm going to guess is going to be super limited. Like
I see what's going to happen. I think I see what's going to happen. I'm not sure about Queen Studios what they do with their statues, but do they do like a deluxe version where they include a extra piece in the deluxe? Yeah. I think this could happen. Yeah,
just like Prime One sometimes has. Like they had the quarter scale Joker statue that's supposedly come out soon. That one there was an artist like proof, I think it was, version that had rooted hair like this, which was they did like 300 of them. and they were like almost twice as much as because the regular quarter scale statue was like 600-700.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a very like the head sculpt was almost the same. It looked great. But if you wanted, like, I think they're going to be, I don't know if it's not going to be that necessarily price different, but I think like rooted hair, because I think because Queen's still, I mean, this is going to be really good, but we got to remember, this is going to be the first time Queen's still going to be getting its feet wet with this.
Yeah.
So they're going to have some stumbles and stuff where Hot Toys has been doing this for a long time necessarily. Like, I think they're going to go, because this is going to be a money guy like Ledger. I mean, I know we've all commented whether statue, figure, whatever. It feels like we've been in kind of Joker overload the last year and a half. I think they're going to go all out on this first figure. Queen Studios is to make sure this is, there may be some problems with it because it's their first 6-scale figure. But anyway, let's let Bob Dylan play.
Yeah, Bob Dylan super chat, $5 super chat. How do you kill the king of 1/6? Ask the queen. This shit is chess if ain't checkers, bruh.
Facts, Bob Dylan. Facts.
That is Bob Dylan.
Now I'm gonna bring something else to the table. Let's say they bring this new foyer into the mix, right? You're talking possible limited runs. So this means it's going to be a rarity figure. This is going back to what Hot Toys used to be, where rare figures, hard to find figures, meaning numbered, maybe low stock numbered. You get what I'm saying? So you have your variety.
So you might have to make a choice real quickly.
You have to make a choice, basically,
or be willing to, if they're depending on who's going to carry it and such. Because we got to remember too, though, not all Queen. This we have to keep in mind for Queen Studios because we don't know how Hot Toys or how the licensing for certain figures might be for United States or other territories. Remember, Queen, a lot of their stuff has, it's been almost a piece by piece, kind of thing for when things come out. So we got to keep in mind
regional distribution.
You might have to, I mean, obviously we're going to have, as collectors, we know there are options we can go if we really want to get it.
Yep.
But you got to keep in mind, this might be really good, but we don't know yet if this is even going to be for the North American market. High Toys might flex a little bit and say, North America is our piece of the pie. Now, Warner Brothers might have other things that they're able to do with that. Who knows? But that's one thing we got to keep in mind. So if you see this and want it, so Bob, to some of the chat in YouTube, if like this is something you guys both end up looking like, let's say the price point is within Hot Toys range, maybe it's in their quote deluxe range now that we see a lot of their stuff. Would you guys, if they're limited number, would you guys try and maybe get say 2 of them for some of the? I don't think Queen is going to be something where your entire collection is going to be Queen. I think this is going to be more of a figure. So they have one you unbox and one you would keep in the box.
Well, I feel that. Because Queen Studios are yo, stop pointing at me. What you doing? What you doing to me, man? Anyway,
Army building Queens.
Yo. Army build Hot Toys, but as far as like Queen Studios is concerned, I'm not sure about the Army building them. But I will be
I'd love to see Army build the thing of those Jokers. See, you spend like $2,000 on like 4 figures or something.
No. He's gonna turncoat. He's gonna turncoat. He's like, I'm rocking with the Kings 1/6 scale figures, and he's like, oh no, but the mommy came through, Queen came through, and she took my wallet. She took my wallet, baby. That's Nate. Look, see, look at him.
You out of your damn mind. You out of your damn mind.
I'm calling it. Keeping it real.
Nate is just loving. We all. As you guys might have noticed in this channel, especially over the last few months, we all really like spending Nate's money and having to send him working like 25 hours of overtime every week. We're very good at spending your money, Nate, and making you have to work. Yeah, we always.
No, Lane. He's the one who said he's getting 3 DeLoreans. Get out of here with that.
Well, yeah.
That's true.
He's not able to do it too. We're doing it where he only was planning to work 10 hours overtime. Now he's going to have to work 20 to 25 hours overtime every week.
Told him, don't get 3, get 2. And then he can go get himself 3.
Well, hey, guys, I have to actually dip out for a little bit. I'll try and be back for another 15 or 20 minutes.
New York.
Because I need to get myself actually ready for work. But I'll be back here in a little bit.
All right. Later, man.
Later, Lane. Let
me see. Queen Studios. I'm wondering if Sideshow carries Queen Studio figures.
I think they carry some statues. I'm not 100% sure, but remember, there's certain things that's regional, meaning that it will not get shipped to the United States.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So this may also play a factor, and for those who get the hookup or what have you, you know, they're gonna have like that. Oh yeah, this is that creme de la creme in my collection. You can't
Oh,
get
damn.
rare. Nope.
No,
See, look,
then I can't jump on board then unless it's somewhere in North America or something. Well, I might do KG Hobby. Does KG Hobby cop?
KG Hobby is Hong Kong, so you could get it from there.
Okay. So
or
I'm wondering,
1/6 kit. If I don't know, I don't know. I think 1/6 kit will carry it because they carry 1/6 scale stuff. But
so I'm gonna have to be selective. I'm gonna have to be very selective with Queen Studios.
Very
because I have opportunity just to pick up my figures here for Hot Toys through Sideshow or North American vendors here, so I'm fine with doing that. But if Queen Studio enters the game and is able to have these 1/6 scale figures being sold through Sideshow, kind of like with a deal or something, that'd be freaking perfect for me.
Now, for me, I've never had the experience or pleasure to own anything from Queen Studios or anything of that nature. But from what I hear different stories. I hear that they're good to work with and not good to work with as far as communications, delays, what have you, blah, 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 blah. We don't know. That's the work in progress.
Yeah.
Until we find someone, to come on the show to say, yeah, like I officially buy these. This is what it is.
Okay. Spec fiction. Okay, spec fiction. All right.
Spec fiction. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that then. If spec fiction is putting out these Queen Studio figures, I might have an option, to pick out. Because I'm still gonna be decisive or selective of what I want to purchase from Queen Studios. Because I'm not gonna go all in. You out of your damn mind. Now, if they do some good, if they're taking the Lord of the Rings license, like they're in the pictures over here, I'm gonna show you. Let me see. Because you saw the pictures, right?
Yep. Legolas.
Yep.
Gandalf. They had Neo. They
Yep.
had the young guy from Doom. So
this will be literally my option. If they're doing the Lord of the Rings stuff, yeah, this is my new venue here. Hell, can Queen Studios get the license for freaking my boy Evil Dead Ash Williams and do a proper 1/6 scale because Asmund could not deliver on Ash Williams? So
listen, it's possible depending on if their licensing is based off of characters over franchises. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if they have the license to do a Cap, they'll do a Cap. If they have the license to do a Hulk, they'll do a Hulk. But they can't do it all. They only can do whatever's assigned. I don't know how that works. I don't know how if they're going into everything or they're just doing their specific characters.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you this right now, I would love to see Queen tackle Dark Knight Returns or Batman.
Yeah. I'm gonna see. Oyarg is asking, does it affect Hot Toys reissuing the DX11 or making a new one? Well, at this point, if Hot Toys starts seeing the hype for Joker it's getting released by Queen Studios, I get the feeling that Hot Toys might jump in and release the or tease the 3.0 Joker at this point. That's what I think anyway.
Yeah, well, see, it's going to be like Marvel Legends and Diamond Select and Marvel Select and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's like you have multitudes of scales, which is you could fudge them in together, but relatively the same figure over and over and over and over again from different companies, and you can just mix and match how you want in your collection.
Yeah.
Some people like to stay loyal to their specific lines. Other people like to blend in and mix. Like the Marvel Legends won't fit with the proper Marvel Legends scale because it's too small or it's not bulky enough or what have you. Then you get yourself a Marvel Select, which is a lot bigger, that will fit in for your display or whatever the case may be.
So
I don't know.
Another thing I wanted to bring up, a lot of people have been saying, someone says over here, some people have been saying over, not some people, but a lot of people have actually been saying through the media, Facebook, message groups and all that, like, oh, Hot Toys should be worried, this and that. Like, 1/6 scale wars has started, and I'm here like, y'all chill. This ain't console wars, all right? All right, like. That's why I feel it's happening, where people's turning into a console wars, but it's 1/6 scale war. This ain't no 1/6 scale war. It's just better for us, for more options for us, because there's figures that Hot Toys will never make, and then Queen Studios and G&D might have opportunity to do that with quality versus Sideshow, where Sideshow, they do figures that Hot Toys would never do, but the problem is our quality. And now we're bringing into a mix of companies that do deliver quality, and they will give us options for bigger. I'm all in as far as like having competition, but having a war like that, my only issue with this is that if people start bringing up like there's a console war happening. Well, I keep bringing console war up because that's what I see happening with this whole 1/6 scale competitors coming in. People are going to be like, yes, the war has started. I'm like, nah, man, ain't no war.
Nah, this is not a war. What it is healthy competition, and also this gives Hot Toys a reprieve on certain things that they may not even want to revisit, such as the Joker. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they don't want to revisit the Joker, and they allowing, not allowing, but they'll say, okay, cool, let Queen Studios take it, and we'll do something else since we're already on the new Batman, whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, it is what it is.
Yeah, Hot Toys ain't worried for nothing. Hell, man, look what they dropped. I mean, everyone is talking about Queen Sue and G&D, right? But look at this. Look what they dropped as a freaking tease. The freaking Batmobile, bruh. It's happening. It's happening.
Until I see a pre-order button, it's not happening.
It's yo. So this ain't no Shazam April Fool's Day. We're not even there yet. So I believe it. I'm believing the hype. I'm believing on the hype that they're going to deliver this one.
I need to see the proof in the pudding, baby. I need proof in the pudding. You can't just tell me that it's powder and it's going to magically make it. No.
No. I feel that they are going to be pushing this, and if they don't, then we got Queen Studios to move over to. Queen Studios is working on a 1/6 scale Batmobile.
So. And from what I'm understanding, Jazz Inc. is going to tap out if they proceed. Hot Toys proceeds, and now knowing that Queen Studios is going to do this too, it's like that's 2 competitions. They'll make it at like 10 times the amount that he can make it for, and at a cheaper cost. So he may just tap out because no one will buy his product if it's too high and out of their reach for a price.
Now here's the thing though. Like I saw the video and I understand what Jazz Inc. Was explaining about how he felt that Hot Toys is messing around with him, and I'm here like, if Hot Toys is messing with you, then Queen Studios is messing with you as well, because they're getting into the game with a 1/6 scale Batmobile as well. So it's not thing personal. It's just business. If they want to put out vehicles, they're gonna do it. And they have the means to, they have the license, they are going to do it. What's going to stop them? And I think Loco Lu froze up.
Did I freeze?
Hey, Lou, can you hear me? Okay, there you go.
I'm here. I'm just saying that as far as like Queen Studios getting in and putting their ticket in the hat, listen, it's healthy competition, but if Jazz Inc. has a license from WB and WB hasn't talked to them about certain things, and they're announcing that they also are doing it, what's going to separate the collectible from the toys? You get what I'm saying? Like, is it going to be die cast? Is it going to be another Ecto 1 style type of thing? If the Batmobile is die cast, then we're talking another Ecto 1, baby. Price tag.
Yeah, collective number 1. The Jazz and problem is overpricing. Okay, is the overpricing? That's the problem with Jazz. They may look good, but I'd rather get amazing quality at a reasonable price from Hot Toys any day of the week. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I always said that. Like Jazz, he has some great figures, but the only one I will actually attempt to get would be the Vulture. But that's about it. Anything else, like vehicle wise. Because of the price, I won't do it. But
You can still keep your fingers crossed for Hot Toys to make that vulture. It may or may not happen.
and the thing is, it's a figure I could sacrifice. It's a figure I could sacrifice. It's nothing. It's no skin off my back if I never get it. But hell, you never know. Hot Toys might deliver the vulture one day. You never know. You never know. Like we didn't even think that they were going to do the DeLorean. You know, we anticipated it. And hell, this is the same thing over here with the Batmobile. We're anticipating that this might come out, and with all the hype and talk of Batman and Queen Studios jumping in the fray, you know damn well Hot Toys wants to get into Batmobile money too. So I see Hot Toys delivering the Batmobile, at least the pre-order, hopefully by summer. I've said it before. I think we might going to see the pre-order, maybe even sooner, just to jump in the race a little first. A little further in than Queen Studios.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I think this photo is just a troll. That's all it is. It's a troll. They're trolling Jazz Inc. and now Queen Studios is doing the same thing. They're announcing it, but until you see a pre-order button, I'm not buying it until I see a pre-order button. You get what I'm saying? And when I mean buying it, I'm not talking about buy the figure. I'm talking about buy that it's available until I see a pre-order button.
Now, I think this is real, man. I think this is real. You're just being cautiously optimistic about
it. I'm being realistic about it because the thing is this: Hot Toys still has figures we're not seeing yet. We're still missing a lot of things from Black Widow. We're still missing things that's supposed to be popping up soon.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Here's the difference with that. We did not see a tease literally posted by Hot Toys for. Dan, what's his name? The Red Guardian. Not like this. The only other figure that they did this with that we haven't seen a pre-order yet ever was the Shazam, and also it was the classic Loki. But I think that's more like time. They're working on getting those out, except for Shazam. Shazam came out the 1st of April, I think, the tease for that. So that was April Fool's all the way. But for this, though, because of the hype of Batman, it pretty much made $300 million within the weekend, right? It first came out. And now Queen Studios come into play, and then Jazz Inc., working on his version of it. If he does it, Hot Toys, they want that money too. So they're probably going to jump into the mix. I feel they
just to correct you with Red Guardian. Red Guardian was taken as a photo for what they were setting up for the toy store, which is the transaction.
But not teased like this, like not like promotional tease. Like they didn't promote tease Red Guardian. It was a behind the scenes thing at the convention. That makes sense. But this, before even a convention, it is a promotion. They're promoting the fact that, hey, we're coming into the game.
It would say to promotion to me if it's like coming soon. This is just an image.
Have a first look at Batman's iconic crime-fighting gadget, the Batmobile.
I feel this coming soon.
I feel this is coming soon. It says Hot Toys logo right there too. I feel this is coming soon, bro. This is coming soon. More like December pre-order. No, not December pre-order. Summer pre-order. At least a summer preview of the actual figure itself. We didn't see a preview of Red Guardian before it got put out at the conventions. Now this, I could see them putting this out for the conventions, the actual figure itself, and then pulling in the pre-orders. That's what I see happening.
Well, Red Guardian's being a straw man argument because there's plenty of stuff that they've promoted that we haven't gotten in pre-order yet. So,
and Hot Toys has put out a teaser video for BBS Batmobile, and we are literally still waiting for it. Just because we see a teaser doesn't mean we will get it. However, I do think we will get this new Batmobile. Which teaser was it? Which Batmobile?
BBS.
Oh, okay, BVS. Oh, so there was a video that was out for that. I wasn't there collecting back then, so I didn't know about that. I'm just talking about from when I started collecting. When I started collecting when in 2019. So I'm not aware of how the promotions went down for the BVS Batmobile. I don't know. I didn't know if they did a teaser video for that. You didn't say that. You didn't say that, Luke.
I may not have said it, but he said it. And
James said it, but you didn't say it.
but still, even if I didn't say it,
that's what I'm
even if
saying
I
is that
didn't
bring
say
out this information. I did not know. I did not know
Yeah.
about BVS the way they did it.
Yeah, but I just said that Hot Toys has done this before.
Oh, so there
I
is
mean,
so where do
they've
I
done
find
this
this video?
before.
I want to see this. I want to see this video because I never seen the BVS video for
And then they did the same. They do the same thing every time there's a convention. When they'll put something out that they haven't put promotional images of, but it'll be out there ready for display, and it'll say to be determined on the label, and we're just waiting for it to come through, and it doesn't come through.
Here's the thing, though, Lou. The Ox Missile brought it up too. BVS bombed in the theaters and Justice League as well. So this is a figure from the Batman movie that literally broke almost $300 million over the weekend. And you mean to tell me the Hot Toys is not going to do this? You out of your damn mind. You are out of your damn mind, Logan. I will continue calling you out of your damn mind until this gets released. When this gets released, I'm going to call you straight up. You are out of your damn mind, Logan.
All right. Don't put words in my mouth. 2, what I said was this: it's not coming soon. I can't believe that it's coming out. That's what I said. Until I see a pre-order button, it's not coming out. Unless it says coming soon or a pre-order button, it's not coming out.
I got you.
So don't put words in my mouth.
Okay. Let's see. I put the link on Nate's chat. Okay, so let me look at it because I never seen it.
It's a gorgeous video. It's a gorgeous video. I think it has sound, so be careful.
No, I'm gonna pretty much mute it. So, oh wow, they went all out on this video.
Yep.
Let me see, when did this come out? December 15th, 2015. Okay, so and BVS came out in 2016. Okay, so that makes sense why it failed. It failed because the reason why they never put this out because the movie bombed. It's true, the movie did bomb.
Mm-hmm.
So let me put this over here. All right, no logo. Well, no audio. Oh wow, yeah. They really went all out in this video. But yeah, because of how well the movie is doing, I think Hot Toys is gonna pull a W on the Batmobile. Because this one, I can see why they never went full on production on this because
the film failed.
The film failed, yeah. And Neo, that film failed as well. So they're not gonna come out with a Neo now because Neo is getting made by Queen Studios.
Yeah, they don't have to put the legwork and the R&D into a figure that's not gonna stuff if someone else is doing it. Look at that. You saw the grappling hook in the back?
Yeah, I saw that. Wow, look at that.
Dude, I'm telling you, like they put a lot of love into this video.
They put look at it. I never seen it. Literally, I never seen this video. Wow. They even got the 2016 Superman there too. Wow.
But this is what I was talking about, that they do this a lot. So to say that they're doing it until this is coming soon and a pre-order button, I'm not buying that it's coming out until they say it. You know what I mean? This is more like a troll, if you will. I
don't think it's a troll. You're saying too much, Lou. You're saying too much right there when it's calling it. It's not a troll. They're flexing. They're flexing, Lou. It's flex.
No, to me, a flex is when it's pre-order and is ready, or is it coming soon? That's a flex.
Mm-hmm.
That's a flex. Just like with the DeLorean, the hover conversion.
Yeah.
When they dropped, who came out with a flex? Blitzway, X01.
Yeah.
That's a flex. That's in my book. That's a flex.
Okay, so we have different opinions on what a flex is. I feel this is a flex.
Yeah.
I feel this is a flex because one, Queen Studio is coming into the game, and also Jazz Ingalls was working on his as well. I think Hot Toys is going to be working on the Batmobile, at least get it up to convention work, and then I think after the conventions or during the convention, we're probably going to see a pre-order. Because one, Hot Toys is vehicle crazy. Not only the DeLorean, the Bat Pod, the Tumbler, the staff, the staff,
staff and the swoop bike.
and the swoop bikes. The swoop bikes. We got like Return of the Jedi. We got freaking Mandalorian. Like, they're crazy. They're hot toy. They're vehicle crazy. So I'm all in. I'm all in with all my chips in for the damn Batmobile. I'm hoping though. I'm hoping. I think
Like, here's the thing. For me, unless it says, you know, what I said before, pre-order or coming soon, to me, it's not being made. And if they come out with the vehicle at San Diego Comic-Con, that's when they're starting to flex. That's when they have like the physical vehicle. They're showing you that it's there, and it says to be determined on the tag.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's like, okay, this is Comic-Con. Let's drop a bomb on y'all and say, yeah, pre-order.
Quick question.
They want to con.
Quick question.
What's up?
What are you using now? Because usually when you're walking around the streets of New York, it's loud as hell. What are you using now?
Oh, I changed my mic settings so that way it only recognizes my voice.
Nice, because I'm like, wait a minute, where's the cars? Where's the sound
I got
of
a new
the cars?
phone too.
Yeah,
too, so I'm able to adjust the settings now.
Okay, that's good. That's good, because I was like wondering, like, okay, so where's the sounds of cars coming through trying to ran you over?
Yeah, like I adjusted the settings for that reason, because, you know, I get a lot of background noise while I'm doing this or when I'm home, you know. So, but like for me, as far as like the vehicle's concerned, if Hot Toys could pull it off and it's, you know, it's going to be the cheapest out of the bunch,
it will be the cheapest. Yeah.
But if Queen Studios pulls off a die-cast version, that may sway me.
So wait. So let's say you had an option between the Batmobile from Hot Toys and Batmobile from Queen Studios. Oh, which one would you get? Do you mean to tell me that you would get the Queen Studios because of the die-cast?
If the die-cast and the quality of it is similar to Blitzway with their Ecto-1, you're speaking my language.
So pretty much, I could see Queen Studios going all out with the interior. If they're able to get that interior done, because Hot Toys they tend to cheapen out on the interior,
exactly,
with these vehicles. Now the outer shell, like they go bonkers on that. So, but with the interior, I can definitely see Queen Studios like bringing their A game in.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's still new, so they could be what's the word I'm looking for? They could be bumps on the road for them because they're changing their format into a different scale, which, you know, we don't know how hard they're gonna punch with it.
Yeah.
Because remember, Hot Toys, they reign supreme. They hold the crown. They still holding the crown now, even with these third parties, you know, coming in and they punching too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if Hot Toys can accept everything that's happening now and just fulfill the stuff that's been pre-ordered and then bring this out, I think they'll be ahead of the curve and get as many pre-orders as they possibly can before anybody else do their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
important news for 6-scale collectors. This is from Queen Studios. What will be in NR's first 1/6 scale collectible figures? Heath Ledger Joker. Will NR release a 1/6 scale Batman? Yep, they will. And it will be equipped with a movie accurate Batmobile based on the movie version.
So when they say Batman, they're saying the Batman, right?
Yes, the Batman. And
the
also
Batman.
This is the Batman logo. They had the Batman logo, the newest one, with the words on top of it.
Yeah, because here's the thing. When they announced Joker, it's still with this logo, so it's kind of confusing. You get what I'm saying?
Do you didn't see the pictures of the
no, I haven't seen the pictures. I was just getting off of work.
Let me show you. They just dropped the pictures of the prototypes.
Because I thought that the image that we were looking at before of the Joker was the quarter scale one.
No, this is the 1/6. This is the 1/6 prototype.
Oh, this is something that I'll end up getting. Because look how beautiful that is.
We were literally talking about this right now with Lane.
This was a statue.
Oh no, this is a figure. This is a prototype from this Queen Studios' first prototype of the 1/6 scale Joker.
This is a buy. I don't care what
so
nobody
now,
says. This is a buy.
Here's the thing. You get the sculpted hair version or the rooted hair version.
Rooted hair. You want to get as real as possible. As real as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Queen Studios, they have this thing where they try to keep the hair as accurate as possible when you get it out the box. It's like they do something where it doesn't get so messy. So
Oh yeah.
that's gonna be something like, is that real hair? Is that, yo, that thing looks real. And that's the first thing that comes out of their mouth. How much did it cost you? You know, that's everybody's word. How much did you spend on all this?
They don't want to know. They don't want to know. It's just a
Rhetorical question.
A rhetorical question. They don't want to know. I don't even want to know. So I see Hot Toys skipping DC if WB spreads out the license. What you mean skipping? They've already been doing that. Hot Toys been skipping DC since 2016 of BBS. Well, no, they did the Justice League. Yes. So Justice League. After Justice League, there was nothing to come out. Now we might see. Now that's my question though, because they were announcing the DC logos of Black Adam, Flash, and whatsoever. Will they be hopping on those DC lines if Queen and G&D start putting out these figures for 1/6 scale for DC? Because that's the only IP that Hot Toys is really having issues with, because they're not really putting in, the numbers for the work.
Yeah. Well, I say this, when it comes to the DC stuff, right?
Yeah.
Let it be a free for all. I would like to compare the quality, like just based on these photos alone. It's a home run for this. It's a home run. Like, that's coming home with me. I'm gonna find a way to get that to come home with me. Period. Now, this may sway me into getting Batman from Hot Toys, but remember, different companies, they'll say 1/6 scale. It may vary in height. So this Joker may be taller or shorter compared to the Hot Toys one. So that's something that worries me a little bit, but not too much, because if I keep them in their own little contained space, it's going to stand out regardless. But then I'll be worried if they do a Batman to go with this. And that's going to be like, man, I got the Hot Toys one. I could get one to go with it because of the realism. The fact that it's so close enough in life, like that you could touch it. It's like it came out of the film. Like the same words that you would use for Hot Toys, you're gonna be using for the this company.
That's only if I decide to hop on Queen Studios, because the thing is, like, if I don't find a site a legitimate site that can put out these figures, I do not plan to go outside. Usually, I don't like to go outside the United States to purchase my figures, because the whole idea of shipping and all that, and it could get lost somewhere. At least here, they could get to the stores, and I'm like, okay, cool, they're here in the States. You know what I mean? Like Sephiroth, that was a big scare for me. That thing was lost for almost a month, and then because of you, it was your fault. And then my Daytona's Cloud, that thing is still stuck in China, so I can't get that now. That thing is
going to be stuck there for a while. It's going to be stuck there for a while, because what's happening over there. We're not going to discuss it now, but I'm gonna say the raw is happening, and you just gotta be patient when shit transfers. Because if it doesn't transfer, find a way to get your money back, bro. Because
yeah. All right, so let's bring Lane in. Lane, what's up?
Hey, love. So I'm a little bit more presentable now.
Oh yeah, yesterday he was half naked. He was like showing us his sleepwear, on Maz's stream. I remember. Like, I can't show myself. It's not presentable.
Lou is just like having false memories or something like that.
Oh no! We got a replay button, baby. We can go back on YouTube.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, there was no picture at the time because.
No! You were showing us something, and we saw a little glimpse of your night.
Anyway, so what have you guys been discussing since I've been going?
Lou feels that he's waiting till Hot Toys actually delivers the pre-order button for the Batmobile. Wholeheartedly. Okay. Yeah, we were talking about this. I wholeheartedly believe that Hot Toys is going to deliver this, because like everything's on the table now. Everything's on the table. We got Queen Studios jumping in the fray for this. We got Jazz Inc. already making productions on this, and then Hot Toys. They just teased this, and like the Batman literally made about $300 million over the weekend, their first weekend, and I all points to the fact that the fact that Hot Toys might be working on this for real. I mean, like getting things ready and have it up for pre-order by summer or at least in the fall. But we won't see this till like 2 or 3 years down the line. But hey, as long as they're working on it, I am good.
Yeah, well, this would be. I know on Moz, Lou and I, we talked about a little bit about we thought this was coming. I'm wondering now, and this is chat. Maybe it has to be coming at this point since Queen already said that they're going to be doing, or was it Queen or J&D? I forget.
Queen Studios.
Queen
Said that they're going to be doing the Patterson Batman at a 6 scale, and they're going to be doing the Batmobile. Does that kind of force Hot Toys' hand now saying let's flex more due at this point, even if they weren't necessarily 100% wanting, they were still on the fence a little bit if they were gonna do it because they might be waiting to see how pre-orders on the Pattinson Batman did over the next couple months before they were gonna make the commitment to the full production. Since as we know, they normally cancel stuff. I don't know, they never have actually. Even if
the thing is, they normally would cancel if not necessarily cancel. It's not up there for pre-order yet. If it's not up there for pre-order, they pretty much just they just teased it and they never really put it up. But eventually they might put it up eventually. But that's it just depends on the figure, depends on the actual character in the line. But this, however, I think we are golden for a release for this. Because too many players are in the game, and Hot Toys not coming in to have fun. Take a swing at this. I think Hot Toys ain't gonna take the walk. I think they're gonna come to the plate and take a swing. Yeah,
well, I mean, this makes them kind of have to a little bit, which is good. If there's multiple Batmobiles, I'm not saying we're all gonna necessarily buy it because obviously there's a lot of different things you have to consider. Mr. 3 DeLoreans.
Hey, I blame all you. I blame all you guys.
I don't know what you're talking about. I would just say I do what I do. Just blame Bob Dylan.
No. You know what? I blame Bob Dylan for spreading the rumors that I'm going to get 3 Ecto ones. Get out of your damn mouth. I'm trying to get one.
That's what you
said. I'm trying to get one right now. I still haven't got mine yet. I'm still trying to find it.
No,
you said 3 Ecto ones and 3 DeLoreans. You wanted?
I did not say that. Luke, you're telling me. Luke, you're telling me I'll put words in your mouth. You're putting words in my damn mouth. Get out of here. Get out of your damn mouth.
Now you see
I'm
how it
starting
feels.
to wonder now. What is the national?
No, what you mean? You always be doing this to me. Anyway, Lane, continue.
I'm wondering what the national GNDP is each year because it's going to be consumed a lot in the.
Oh my God.
In the material acquirement, apparently. But this is, if they do, I think this is really cool for us collectors because if there's multiple Batmobiles, I mean, boy, good luck with space, but that gives us choice. It's not we just have to do the one where we go, like with the DeLorean, some people said some things they don't necessarily like about it. Well, I mean, I feel really bad for Jazz Inc. because if these guys both put out one, I think Jazzy.
There's no competition for him. There's no competition. He has to tap out.
Yeah, I mean, if Queen and them put out one, at least for that particular product,
well, we're not saying out of business. It's just like he can't release.
That Batmobile, that particular one is going to have a problem. But I mean, we're also though kind of the other thing is though this could be announced here, kind of what could be at some point here, maybe in the next part of the year. This Batmobile might have a little bit of trouble necessarily getting some traction because, like we've said, the Tumbler is already being here in the next 4 to 5 months. Probably should be coming out from Hot Toys, the re-release. Mm-hmm. We've also had the Ecto 1, obviously, the new one, the Afterlife. The DeLoreans are, which is a different DeLorean than we've seen before. It's the Back to the Future 2 one. So people might have multiple of it. So it's kind of coming here a little bit late to the game. With all these other vehicles that have come out or been announced and are going to be coming over the next year and a half,
Well, not only that, the Flash Batmobile should be coming in too. The 89 2.0
or whatever.
That depends. That depends on how much screen time does it get. Is it going to be 2 seconds, and is it enough for the fans to want to buy it for 2 seconds? You get what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of hardcore Batman fans, they'll get it regardless. Even if it was like a blink of an eye, they'll get it regardless. You know what I'm saying? But if they do make it, and the 2.0 89 Batmobile, that'll be something that you're gonna have to weigh out. Are you gonna get this Batmobile? Are you gonna get that Batmobile? Are you gonna collect all Batmobiles? What's in your wheelhouse? How much can you spend? You know.
Other thing too is now the one thing I would have with this Batmobile, because we know, I guess Queen has said they're doing it. Like, they're doing it. So we know at least there's going to be one version, like their first vehicle, basically.
But what's Queen's word? Is that as good as Hot Toys? If it's as good as Hot Toys, then it's like 50-50 chance.
I don't know. We'll have to
Exactly.
see. Like we have to see. But I when they put it out, I'm taking it at their word that they're going to be doing it, like just right now. Now the other thing is for this particular Batmobile versus considering other 1/6 vehicles, all the others we've talked about have a certain, I mean, we looked this one in the movies relatively freshly new. All the other vehicles that we've discussed have a certain level of nostalgia to them, to whatever the franchise is. Like they've existed for at least a decade or more, you know? And the Tumbler, I think we would all agree, of the ones for nostalgia, is probably the least of the three, more than likely. Like the DeLorean Ecto-1 and some of those, and the other ones. So, this one could face a little bit of an uphill. Like for Queen, no one knows them for 6-scale yet, and they're not as known as Hot Toys. So that this Batmobile, because it doesn't have as long a time period that it's been around, may have a little bit of trouble getting traction for people willing to take. I don't know, it could be like $800, $700-800, to take that jump on that one versus the Ecto-1, which might be bigger and more expensive, or the DeLorean. But for collector people who buy this stuff, they have maybe more of a connection to it, or it's a note that has that nostalgia factor that if you're on the edge, push you over. If you're trying to decide between, I've got this one, and this one in the next year, what do I do? I can fit one. Which one do I get? Or I can maybe
at this point it has to be, you got to get Majin cases. You got to get at least two 1 max 140 max pluses. You got to get 2 of those, or 3 if you're get the third one later, because the 2 they're going to occupy my DeLorean and my Ecto-1s right now. But this one right here, I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one. If there's space in one of the max 40s, then I'll run it by 2. But if I need to get a third one for this Batmobile, I might have to get a third one.
Yeah, well, I mean, but this is exciting, though. This is exciting, isn't it? I mean, we may not get all this stuff, but as collectors, it's so exciting for us to be able to see different things like this,
Yeah,
see other people who may get them.
I was going to ask, how many licensed companies do 1/6 scale figures?
Well,
like close enough to Hot Toys quality where
3-0,
Asmus. What else?
Star Ace, like officially.
Star Ace is like freaking the variant of Sideshow. So no.
Then Sideshow, yeah. Well, Sideshow too. Then you count Sideshow because they do it too.
Whatever fun we want to make a Sideshow, they have done figures and stuff in that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, say what you want. That Clint Eastwood figure looks so tempting, and
Blitzway as well. You know what I'm saying?
Blitzway. So
that's the one thing for the Ecto-1. We need, if you're on the fence, that Ecto-1 needs some figures to go with that.
Enterbay,
Damn Toys, and these are official licensed ones, right? Yeah. So now we just got one more into the mix that is
G&D as well. G&D is coming in too. There's 2 more.
Yeah, so there's 2 more coming into the mix. So this means more options, better for us, but how much better for us? Because remember, we're getting bombarded with Hot Toy stuff. Like they already have our wallets in a vortex, right? So
man.
No, it's in a vortex. Forget a chokehold. It's in a vortex. Like, you can't even see it. That's how deep it is in there. Like, dude, if you wanted to pull your money out right now, you may want to consider backpedaling a lot of these pre-orders that are out. Because how many we have now? Over 100? Way over 100?
Way over 100. Like about 113, something like that.
Yeah. So now you're talking 113 plus pre-orders, right? That's including vehicles and stuff, and your cos babies if you're into that. Versus this kind of quality that we're seeing in a photo that whoever has it and has these statues and could, vouch for this company, speak up in the chat, say your piece, let us know how the company runs, like how is it, business wise, how is it, in your hand, is it going to deteriorate over 5 years, because we're all talking silicone, and there's ways to treat silicone, but if they have paint on top of it, how are you going to treat it?
So I want to bring this
maybe out the question.
I want to bring this up by Kumar. So for Queen figures, no concern for their head sculpts or their tailoring. I have their statues and they're amazing. But what body are they going to use? Use like Bison or develop a new one? Any ideas on this?
This looks like a newly developed body. If you look, the hands are not detachable from what I see.
Oh, they could be using.
You get what I'm saying? Like they could be using a steel wire style body, like Gumby almost, or maybe they're doing a Bison skeleton and it's just probably not the same. I just hope that
you can tell from here that the hands, they don't clip out, or not clip out, but they don't come in and out to pop off. Yeah.
Do they have another image of the hands like exposed besides this one?
No, this is the only thing they got. This is the only one, but there's no exposure, none of exposure to tell.
And here's where I may be wrong. If you look at the hands, they have gloved hands as well. So are there two variants, like a jackless one with no gloves and then another one with gloves?
Well, this is, these are just first like kind of reveal pictures. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sure they're going to have like a 30 or 40 picture treasure trove to drop on us eventually.
But Lane, you got to go.
Yeah, so I have one thing I just wanted to ask everybody here. So did either of you I'm probably more than Nate. I don't think you were necessarily getting it, but did you get email about Ahsoka getting charged this Thursday? Because there were a bunch of emails that went out.
Ahsoka, Loki, Battle Damage Mark 85.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for one of them. Yeah, all of them.
Man, I just want to go smack to you for getting Ahsoka because mine hasn't popped up yet. Not that I'm that Vin Diesel. I wish I had Vin Diesel buffness, more like jelly roll here instead.
Okay, Jabba.
But I'm still just waiting. It's going on 10 days now since I got charged for 2 troopers back Monday last week.
And they haven't shipped it yet?
Nope.
Yeah, it's stuck in the docks. It's stuck in the docks. That's why.
Sideshow told me we're not sure when it's coming, and then I had minor meltdown again, saying, "Hey, you guys did this 3 months ago," and I said, "Please don't charge me for this stuff until you guys have it." Back, I think that's what happened with Rex back in December. I waited like 17 days.
That's why you put a kind of like a PayPal account or something that doesn't have any money, and then they can't pull money if there's no money in there. So.
So I just want to see if anybody in chat had gotten theirs too, because for all we're talking about all this stuff, that's the figure 6-scale figure I'm still excited for the most right now, because that's the one that helped get me in the 6-scale figure collecting. But any which way, I need to roll on out. Everybody have a fantastic day. Mr. Nate, I know you and Mr. Lou already finished your work evenings. I hope you guys both get some sleep, maybe. But
there's no sleep for the wicked.
Yeah, well, you both got plenty to talk about still.
Oh, yeah, these got plenty to talk about.
All right. Anyway, I will be catching you guys when you guys stream this evening. I'll be watching in chat. Everybody else have a fantastic day. Who's ever going to work? Remember, hit the like button. Take care, gentlemen, and thank you again for the invite, Nate.
Thanks, Elaine. That reminds me, guys, please, when you have a chance to, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do these streams. We're trying to catch up on the morning streams. I haven't been able to do it for the past 2 days, but I'm trying to catch up today and do some morning streams the next few days. I might even consider doing some morning stream unboxings. So we'll see what happens with that. And also we got one stream coming out later today, 6 p.m. Eastern. DonPrime's coming in. Lou then Kenobi. And then we have unboxing stream later tonight. We're going to be unboxing the Captain Rex.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the Captain Rex. And Sean Smith for the $5 super chat. This Kenner and Hasbro in 80s. Hasbro killed Kenner. Hot Toys versus Queen. Let's game begin. I don't think it's a versus. I think it's more like friendly competition. And I'm all for the friendly competition. It's just I feel people do feel that there's a war going on between like Hot Toys being challenged here. There's no challenge here. Like not challenged in the way of Hot Toys losing, losing customers. Like Hot Toys is still going to get their customers in. Like they didn't even put out any DCs, So where's it?
Like I would compare this. I would compare this more with Mattel when they had their DC line. And there was all the Dark Knight trilogy stuff, and then we had Mafex, and then they started doing their stuff. They gave us like 2.0s, 3.0s of the same Batman and Joker, right? And they didn't like take the entire line and made everyone. They only made the key characters, and they're still highly sought after figures that are high in price tag for being 6-inch figures. They're like $300, $400 for these little things, man. So seeing that J&D Queen or whoever is going to come into the ring, as long as they're doing figures that Hot Toys is not doing, it may sway you to go get those. But if they deliberately do something that another company is doing, kind of like what's happening with the Batmobile, and everyone's speculating that it's going to be a free-for-all for the Batmobile, it's going to really just come down to Queen and Hot Toys. Because Jazz will tap out. He's like, I'll stop all this. I'll stop wasting money on it.
Yeah, Jazz was talking like he's going to tap out. And that's the only thing is that don't blame Hot Toys for that. He was saying it like Hot Toys to blame for this. I'm like, no, Queen Studios coming in to the ring too. The Queen Studios just said that they're bringing in the heat with the 1/6, especially the 1/6 scale Batmobile. So
yeah, but I think it's more of he probably got the news while in the middle of that video, like in a text message or something. Or maybe right after. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like I'm not going to shout out another company doing it if I'm trying to get my company to do it. You get what I'm saying? If I'm the one trying to push it out, and I already see Hot Toys teasing the image, they're not giving a coming soon, and they're not giving a pre-order button. So that's why he feels the way he feels. That's why I said actual flex is when you get that coming soon or pre-order button. And I think this is like a placeholder for Comic-Con, if anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this is a placeholder for Comic-Con, and then we'll see in Comic-Con when Hot Toys decides they want to drop that pre-order. Hell, they could drop the pre-order early. They dropped the pre-order early, right? Had that pre-order set up just for kicks, and then the summer comes in, unveiling the damn vehicle like in its full glory. I mean, lights, the bells and whistles, everything, and they're like, okay, continue pre-ordering.
Do you think this will help hurt their DeLorean sales if they do that?
Hell no. It's DeLorean's beating out freaking Marvel figures in the bestsellers.
Okay.
It's not gonna hurt them. But the way I see it though, we ain't gonna see the vehicle until maybe so we're 2022, right? We won't see the vehicle until at least 2024.
I say 2025.
2025. I agree. I agree with that.
If they do it, if it's coming to fruition and they actually do this, it's going to be 2025, maybe even 2026. Because remember, they do have the tendencies of giving us a 2-year pre-order window for certain things. Iron Strange, what was it? Armorized Deadpool, and who else was on that list for the next 2 years? Was it Mark 1?
So let me pull this up. I see Batman, the new Batman. I think it's put you 2025, 2023. So I don't think we have anything for 2025 yet. No. I don't think we have anything. I'm looking. Everything's 2023. Yeah, 2023. So yeah, the only one I can see getting delayed up to 2025 is the Ecto one, but hell, the latest we might see is 2024.
Possibly, yeah, and that also depends on pre-orders if they do a cutoff period, and also on the raw spelled backwards happening around the world. So,
see, Big O, new pictures of Obi-Wan series are out. Wait, like right now?
Obi-Wan?
Where are these pictures, my guy?
Nate Meister. What's up with the mouse? What's up with the mouse?
Give us a what?
The mouse is no. I'm talking about the mouse. He's flexing. He's
Oh,
flexing if he's going to show. The mouse. I'm talking about
he's flexing
the
too.
mouse.
Oh yeah, I'm like, what? You talking about my mouse? What the hell did I do to my mouse?
I ain't talking about your mouse. I'm talking about the mouse, the one who monopolizes everything, brother.
Let's see. Kenobi show. I'm looking up on Facebook any of the new pictures yet.
Okay. But if that's the case, we could get excited for more Star Wars stuff to be pre-ordered and never released, or get shown off and never released.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything yet on my side, but if someone wants to share it on my messenger, hit me up, Doc or Bobby. If you got a link to that, let me know. Just send it to me. So Jedi Patrol is like, news, Sideshow to make a 2022 Batmobile will come with pre-order broken axles and pre-broken axles and a flat tires. Damn.
Listen. I'm not gonna get it unless it comes with cement blocks. Okay, I need it off the rims, baby.
Like what we Puerto Ricans do.
Dude, you already know.
Don't leave your car. Don't leave your car out in New York.
Don't leave your car in the hood. Don't leave your car out in the hood.
Brooklyn, don't do it. Don't do it. That thing will be on. That would be on blocks, man.
Yep, cement blocks, baby. Get nice 4 cement blocks. All you need is a jack, a couple of people, done. And that's if anything. I say we do things by hand, so we got regular, tire irons. Just turn that shit. Don't care.
Damn. Let me see. What if Queen starts their prices low to take from Hot Toys? I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt because Lou was just explaining it, like the bodies and the material they'll be using with Queen Studios. I mean, they'll probably be at least maybe $100 to $200 more than Hot Toys.
Look at Pheonix, right? Pheonix that come bare bones. You have multiple choices to get from the Pheonix. Majority of them start at $75 to $80 from when it its first conception. Now you can't find anything lower than $90 for a Pheonix body. Right, that's male or female, right? Unless you're talking about the smaller scale stuff, and that's a quality body. You know what I mean? Like you're talking about something that's sculpted, molded, and made to be as close to a human anatomy as possible, right? Now you add a head sculpt to that and possible bendy fingers with that. You're talking about engineering and more silicone, and depending on the formula and what they're doing, you're gonna get something that's quite different. And if they're doing everything silicone, like we're saying, glass eyes. They're known for their glass eyes, and making glass eyes ain't cheap either.
So yeah, if people feel that Queen Studio is gonna start from the batting area, all right, the batting plate, right, with a cheaper price than Hot Toys. Best wishes to you. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, especially with the statue game they got going on with their prices. I feel that anything they put out within their lines of figures, as far as like in their company, it's a incentive. It's an extra benefit for their current consumers right now. There are consumers that are picking up all these $1,000 freaking statues. They see a $500 figure that usually would go for like $200 or $300, with Hot Toys and stuff. I feel that's for them. I'm like, okay, that's a flex move for me too. Like I could drop 500, no doubt, on the freaking Joker right now. $500, where it could have been about $300, $350 at Hot Toys. I don't think Queen Studio is going to start low. They're going to start high. I think they're going to start high, a little higher than Hot Toys. That's what I think anyway. And they might surprise me if they decide they want to drop low just to compete with the prices with Hot Toys. I mean, that's better for us Hot Toy collectors because we want Hot Toys to lower down, right? So if a competing company with better quality is hitting them with a lower price mark, Hot Toys is going to have to consider, okay, we're going to have to lower the prices down. Because now we bring in, because before it was companies coming in with the same price as Hot Toys, like Sideshow, right? But the quality wasn't there, right? But now we're bringing in companies in with pretty much that rival that of Hot Toys quality. And can you imagine being cheaper than Hot Toys? That's out of your damn mind there. That's
setting a precedent. That's setting a precedent for 6-scale collecting and the possibilities of getting our collectibles at a nice, affordable price. But with inflation and everything that's going around, it's not likely they're going to lowball on Hot Toys, especially if they're going to hit it out of the park with the Joker like they just did. And they double dipping because they're giving us sculpted hair and rooted hair. And I believe that this is going to be one seamless piece. And that's going to separate this from Hot Toys, that it's a seamless piece.
So, all right, before we go see Jesus Kenobi, okay, before we see Jesus Kenobi, Joey with a $2 super chat. Great stream, Nate. Y'all get me through my morning. Y'all get me through my mornings, all right? Like, usually when I don't want to freaking stream, I'm here like, I got to do it for the people. I already set the stream up. I got to do it for the people. Y'all get me through the morning, so I appreciate it.
You already know Nate had to tag in the Loco. The Loco over here doing the craziest things with the Nate Meister, man. We over here 2 crazy Puerto Ricans in the same pod. You get what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Hold up, because right now I'm doing a lot right now. But let me get myself on the screen. I want to see this.
Okay, let me know when you're ready because I'm about to.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. I'm about to show Jesus. I'm about to show Jesus. Jesus! It's Jesus!
Look at the beard. Look at the beard, baby.
The beard is back. The beard is back, y'all.
Back.
Oh, damn, Jesus.
Hold on. I think I got my hair kind of like that. Hold on. Let's see. Oh,
actually, let me save this.
Entertainment. Let's see. This looks good. This looks real good.
All right, so I just saved that, so I'm going to pull it up real quick.
Now, I want to know, what's the timeline on this? Is this directly after The Mandalorian, or this is further down the line?
Oh, this is after Revenge of the Sith, my guy.
Oh, Revenge of the Sith. Okay, so
this is 5 years. This is 5 years after Revenge of the Sith, I think.
5 years after Revenge of the Sith. Okay.
5 or 6 years.
So right after Revenge of the Sith, and before Empire, Return of the Jedi. Not Return of the Jedi.
Before New Hope, way before
New Hope, way before New Hope. So it's before New Hope.
Wrong share.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but way before New Hope, about 15 years before New Hope.
Wow, that means they got a lot to play with.
They got a lot to play with. I don't think they're gonna go that deep with Kenobi, but I've been hearing they're gonna be doing some 10 years. Is it 10 years? Is it 10 years? Is it really 10 years? About 10 years? Like, I think it was something around 7 years or 5 years. 10 years. That's during Rebels, right? No, Rebels
is before, like
Rebels. Rebels is 5 years before New Hope. Rebels is 5 years before New Hope, and then so this is 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. Okay, so it is 10 years. He's looking good. He's looking good for 10 years.
Oh yeah, we, us Puerto Ricans, we age with grace. You know what I mean? I know he's not Puerto Rican, but he's Puerto Rican in my book. Look at him. Look at him.
That's a Seuss, Puerto Rican. That's a Seuss. That's a Seuss, bro. Look at
that. I bless thee. I bless thee in the name of the good force.
Yes. Nate, do you think we're going to see Luke Skywalker's kid? Yeah, if it's 10 years, we're going to see 10-year-old Luke.
This is dope, man. This is dope.
Okay, Kumar with the. Oh, wait, is that? What is that? What is that?
A koala bear.
That's a koala bear, right?
Yep.
A koala bear. Kumar with the super chat just to say TQ for doing what you do. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate you, my good sir. Thank you.
Thank you. MYR. I'm trying to think. Well, what currency is that?
Well, let me see. I'll be able to look it up real quick on my side. I think this is the only photo that he's looking like Attack of the Clones Kenobi right now.
Yes, he is. With the hair just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. He got the I haven't cut my hair in about a year or two.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be, years down the line.
All right, so $5 super chat. It pretty much. I had a feeling that was $5. Yeah, $5.
Okay, but where's it from? Like, I'm curious. I've never seen the MYR before.
Let me see. Malaysia. Yeah, it's Malaysia.
Malaysia. Oh, okay. I learn
Malaysian.
something new every day.
Wow, look at that. Malaysian. Wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know we had people watching from there. That's crazy. Learn something new every freaking day. See, so Brandon, this show is gonna make me cry. Hey, Kumar. I see DonPrime. The promo shot looks like a few days after the fight. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling from this look. Yeah, this looks like Kenobi straight out from Revenge of the Sith, like a few years. Maybe they're doing multiple timelines in Kenobi.
Like they did with Boba Fett.
Yeah. Because look at that. Look at him. Just look at him.
Do you think that's going to have a negative effect or a positive effect though? Because a lot of people didn't like the flashbacks. I enjoyed it, but not everybody's cup of tea. So, what say you?
I do. People do feel kind of like weirded out about this as well right now with the show, because there's people that feel that it's messing up with the lore because Kenobi, when he meets with Darth Vader, they haven't met since Revenge of the Sith. Darth Vader explained it. When I left you, I was but a learner. Now I am the master. So it plays around with the lore a bit, but honestly, it could mean that Vader was still a student of the Sith when he was still when he faces off against Kenobi here, or hell, maybe just maybe, through the show, Darth Vader is just facing off against a ghost, or he still thinks that Kenobi is dead, but all this time he was just hallucinating this whole thing. But then Kenobi, was there the whole. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I know
the Rise of Skywalker, kind of like Rise of Skywalker situation.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope you say no.
I really don't know at this point. I don't know what they want to do with Kenobi here, but I'm excited to see Kenobi back though. That's what I'm okay with, and I don't mind seeing the storyline, what they want to go with Kenobi here with his own show. I just hope they do him justice. They don't do my boy dirty like they did with Luke Skywalker in sequel trilogy, and the whole gang. You can't do wrong with Kenobi. If you do wrong with Jesus, it's bad juju for life.
Bad juju.
Bad juju for life. For life. For life. All right, so Doc's Mizzle said share on stream. Okay, so what I'm sharing here. Oh my god, I can't read that. Okay, give me a second. I gotta save this. Collector. I think Doc is sending me some news to look at. Collector Zone. Okay. All right. So let me share this on the stream real quick.
Sounds good.
Downloads. There you go. All right. So I'll be able to zoom in with this.
Let me go check.
There you go. All right. Collector Zone Cantina. There is a lot of buzz around the Queen Studios coming into 1/6 figure game, but here are a few things I feel. I'll get to tell members. Queen Studios is an amazing company so far, and I'm so excited about another potential 1/6 option. But a lot like their statues, most of their 1/6 will not be available in United States. Damn. Hence, the hype is big, but the bubble that will burst will be bigger. We want to educate members so you can plan accordingly. Queen Studio continues to battle licensing, has great intentions, but as of right now, Wonderbird products will be Asia only. Dune is a worldwide license and most likely be a lineup people can get in the United States. Be patient, give it time. Why is this all important? Costs. Members see the increase in pricing weekly. Gas, materials, labor is all going up. If the figures are not allowed in the United States, members will have to go through gray market dealers. Wow. Replacement repairs. With other companies having licenses and services are already available in the United States, you can get replacements and customer service. If you're buying unlicensed and regionally restricted products, it will be limited to almost no support. Give Queen Studios some time to figure it out and work with partners in the United States. So yes, this is just hype right now, which is true, which is what's designed to be. But just be mindful to be patient. Expect the competition to set new standards. Queens will drop something. Hot Toys will drop similar item. So be mindful and ask us, US. Ask us. Yes. Part of being in the cantina is knowledge and experts selling you something. We're not a toy store that just sells items to make money. We know and love all companies that we work with, including Queen Studios.
Oh, see, look, that's helpful information that we all needed, because now that puts Queen Studios back into their separate bubble.
Mm-hmm.
So that means if you want the Queen, you're gonna have to pay the price and run the risk, kind of like the Fiend getting seasoned customs kind of situation. So
yeah, that's the thing I was saying before, because Queen Studios, if they're not able to put out the certain 1/6 scale figures over here, then I'm not gonna play that game. Like if I have to sacrifice getting the Joker there, like I'll sacrifice it, because I don't want to play that game where I just can't. If I get the figure and then it never comes to me because I can't obtain it, because of certain restrictions that are coming about. Hell, if there's another war happening and then there's no more restrictions, then how the hell I'm gonna get this figure? So I'm like, it's gonna get ridiculous.
It's already in the works. It's already in the works. It's already happening. It's just, what are we going to do with this information? What are we going to do as collectors? Are we just going to be like, okay, ignore it and be like, all right, if it's out of our wheelhouse, let's just stick to what we know. And, I still think it's a safe bet if they do it either way, because it gives us options. You can still run the chances of getting it, even though they're not allowed to sell. You can find somebody that's going to sell it to you, but then you're speaking of another price bracket for it to be delivered to you. So,
yeah. So I'm more about convenience. I don't want to play the loopholes here and there just to get one figure I could get. If Hot Toys decides they want to make the Joker, I'll just get that Joker. Yeah. And if I miss on getting that Joker, I'm fine. There's sacrifices to be made. So I got other figures to work on. But if Queen Studio is able to get some of these figures out here, hopefully through Collector Zone or Spec Fiction or what have you, the companies here that do cater to Queen Studios, I'll pull the trigger, guys. Don't worry, there will always be a way. I get it, Kumar. I get it. But what I'm saying is, I'm going to be patient. Play the wait game. See how I know this hype. We're getting excited. Hell, this is one of the best looking Jokers I've ever seen in my life.
It's like Heath Ledger in your hand.
Put that shit in my hand. Nah.
Yeah, but it's Heath Ledger in your hand. That's the thing. Let me know if you hear this, Nate. Did you hear that?
I heard shh. That's it.
Okay, so yeah, you hear the rumblings that's happening in the background, because right now I'm in the garage that's getting redone for a man cave. So I got space for some of the stuff, not all of the stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
This Joker looks awesome. I'm cool with this Joker. I'll be happy if they decide this particular figure is able to get released to the US. Then I'll be cool. Like I don't have to do any more loopholes or pay extra prices on shipping or what have you to get it over here. So
right.
So I've been experiencing something similar to I don't have my Daytona or my Cloud now. I gotta wait because I don't want to spend $2,000 just to get it over here. So I gotta wait till shipping gets back in order again, and then
which is gonna be a nightmare.
And then freaking my boy, I got lucky with this one. But Sephiroth. Yeah, Sephiroth. He didn't come in until 2 months after I shipped out from KG Hobby. So I know it had to do with shipping issues and the docks and all that, but that's something I want to try and avoid, and that's one reason why I like to order here in the States versus ordering outside the States. But I do order third parties overseas. Because that's one of the only ways to get them. But yeah, this rooted hair is speaking volumes to me, though. Now, Nate. Now this is a good question to you, Loco Lu, right now.
What's up?
Do you think Queen Studios will go with Sideshow and help us out to get them here?
No, because if they're very niche, like Collector Zone's been saying, right? They're gonna stick to their guns. They're gonna do what they know to do. Because remember, Queen Studios is a small company. That's why they do numbered figures. I mean, numbered statues. So if they're gonna keep doing numbered things, that means we're gonna see a more probability of this being a numbered item, which is going to bring the hype even more, because who doesn't want something like this in their collection? You know what I'm saying? To say, okay, I got me a Queen Studios. If I'm going to get anything from Queen Studios, this is the one.
But here's another thing too we got to look at as well. Not only that these are, you know, the first hypes, the first previews, the Joker that we have here. Remember, this is a prototype. This is a prototype. We have not seen the full power that Queen Studios can provide us with a final production figure. Yep. So you never know. You never know. They might hit a wall with this and like, damn, your prototype was so beautiful. What happened? Did you trip in the finish line? I'm just saying, it's all hype right now. We're excited, but we got to see what they can put out, because this is their first endeavors with 1/6 figures. So
yeah, but going just based on their statue count and that prototype, it looks like it's going to be no contest. It looks like it's going to be no contest. So until you see that price may make you faint.
Let me see. Sean Smith is asking. Oh, that's right. The price too. I've been saying that price might change things for a lot of collectors, like that 1/6 scale. Remember, this whole Queen Studios 1/6. I feel it's kind of like what Hot Toys does with their quarter scales. Not many people buy them, but the thing is, it's a bit of an extra, you know, opportunity for us collectors, you know, to have something statue-like, but in a quarter scale figure. And I feel that's the same way that Queen Studios is doing. You know, they're mainly statues, and they're moving into 1/6 scale figures. You know.
I think that with that being said, we would see something a little bit more akin to this price range being somewhere in the quarter scale range. If you know, memory serves me right, how much is one of those statues again? These third scale statues?
I don't even know. I know they're expensive.
They're beyond our reach for most collectors. Because let me say this: you can collect whatever you want, you just can't collect everything.
Yeah.
Right. So you can get this statue, but at the price of maybe 2 or 3 Ecto ones, right? So if that's the case, when they shrink it down to 6 scale, what would the price range be? Would it be Iron Man money, or would it be quarter scale Hot Toys money today? That's the real question.
That's something we just got to wait and see, because I can't say. It's all be just speculation at this point. I feel that it's going to be my personal opinion, the way, you know, Queen Studio prices their figures and, you know, their statues. I think the 1/6 scale figures are going to be more, maybe $100 to $150 more than Hot Toys. So if we're spending $300 on a regular figure, imagine spending $450 to $500 on a regular 1/6 scale figure.
I could see this being double.
Really, double?
I think it's going to be that quarter scale Mando or Boba Fett price with the deluxe.
No, base. $600 for a 1/6. Nearly $600 for 1/6.
Just for this company. I'm not saying that it's a smart move. I'm not saying that's, you know, I'm saying it's a guess. I'm guessing that this is going to be that price just based on.
That's scary.
Yeah, because remember, we're talking silicone, glass eyes, rooted hair, and seamless hands and fingers. So different wheelhouse. Remember what I'm saying? Different wheelhouse.
So Sean Smith is saying Queen 1/3 statue Joker was $695, right? If they do a 1/6, it will be $400, Loco. So we're looking at $400.
Better.
So we're looking at $400.
Okay, so if we're looking at $400, that's better, but still bad, because that's $100 higher than what we're paying now for a regular Batman figure. Take it as you will.
That's That's ridiculous. Let me see. There was another question I wanted to bring up. Okay. All right. Nate, why Blitzray put Ghostbusters Afterlife with Sideshow something not right? Okay, so why they haven't put it up on Sideshow. I think Sideshow didn't want to deal with the ship. They dealt with it before, right? The whole space, because these things are massive. You already know how massive the Ecto One is. So I feel that Sideshow did not want to. Yeah, they have Blitzway products on their site, but I think it's the size. I think they didn't want. Sideshow did not want to deal with the size issues at the warehouse. That takes up space, and it's not figured that's going to sell out. Well, with the hype, it might last a little longer than the original Ecto One, but maybe they didn't want to play that gamble because remember, Sideshow is swimming in hot toys right now. Okay, their products they're sitting over there right now, so I think they're playing it safe and not selling the Ghostbusters Afterlife through their sites. I do have other options I'm going to go with. I was just waiting for Sideshow to drop it, but it looks like Sideshow will not be carrying the Ghostbusters Afterlife. I spoke with Doc Smizzle about this, and he feels that way as well. And it sucks, but you're gonna have extra options out there for you. The reason why I wanted to go with Sideshow was because of my rewards. I had some rewards saved up, so now I'm gonna use the rewards on something else now versus doing the Ecto on Afterlife. There's another site I'm going to that will provide me a payment plan, so I'm good on that.
Or here's another one: you can always go Big Bad Toy Store and just get a separate account, separate pay card or whatever, and put the funds in there and just wait for it to release. You put your Hot Toys non-refundable NRD and wait for it. But you're running a risk, but that's with any NRD.
So Kumar's like, I just wanted to say, why the hell someone want to pay $400 for a 1/6 scale figure? But then I remembered why I paid for a DS Anakin. Here's the thing, though, with that, you're buying the resale value of that.
Mm-hmm.
You're buying a resale. Originally, that was $287, right? For the Dark Side Anakin. Originally, the retail price was $287 or something like that. It's somewhere around that range. Or I can't remember exactly what was the price. $250, $287. Still not $400 for a DS Anakin, right? But the thing is, people will buy the resale because of the hype value, the hype value of this. For this, it's straight out the back. You're paying resale money for a figure that has not been out yet, or is not even ready to be shipped out yet. You know what I mean? If this Joker right here is $400 with the rooted hair and so have you, hell, this could be $500 if they throw in the both head sculpts. So you're willing to pay $500, nearly a quarter scale figure for a 1/6 scale figure from Queen Studios. That $500 you can spend it on a quarter scale hot toy
or
right now, or Tumbler, and you're spending it on a 1/6 scale Joker. But then that's the other thing. That's the other thing too. Is it going to be selling here in the States as well? Because if I have to go out of my way to purchase somewhere where it's outside my comfort zone, then I might not pull the trigger. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. But Nate, I gotta go. I got some responsibilities to take care of before I even think about going to bed. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I'm gonna be up all night too, man, because I'm gonna be doing the 6 p.m. stream, then end that like around 9ish, and then do the midnight stream to unbox Captain Rex.
Yeah, well, there's a storm happening over here in the city, so if it gets really bad, I may just stay home and catch some sleep.
What storm is this? Is this the one that passed through Georgia earlier this week?
Yeah, I'm assuming so. Right now, we're getting some rain, some snow. It's supposed to snow all day, so we're getting the slick warnings. So I didn't see nobody out with salt, so we'll see what happens. Because I work third shift like you do, and if it gets bad around that time, I'm not going to work. Buses are shut down, cars are not supposed to be on the road. So see what happens.
I got you, man. All right, man. Stay safe out there.
Right.
Yeah, storms get crazy.
Guys, do not listen to Nate. He's getting like 3 Ecto Ones. He's getting 5 DeLoreans. He's trying to make that capital. Look at his face. I just wanted to see your face real quick. Nah, it's still going to be 3 DeLoreans and 1 Ecto-1.
Wow. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. 3 DeLoreans and 1 Ecto-1. Yeah, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to buy the Ecto-1. I know a place I'm going to buy it from. But they're asking.
I know the place. I know the.
They're asking for $300 down. That's crazy.
Yeah,
$300. That's more than I anticipated for the Ecto-1.
Yeah, but so is Big Bad Toy Store, and at least with Big Bad Toy Store, you already know that they're reputable. They'll get it. So I may swing that route. You know, it depends because it will solidify my NRD and then just wait for it to come. But that's still a lot of capital to muscle.
No, the Afterlife is coming home, my guy. The Afterlife is coming home. Okay. The Afterlife is coming home. Yeah, y'all know this.
We just need some figures to go with it.
Yeah.
Right.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah. But I'll catch you guys on the flip. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that other jazz. All right. And keep Nate awake. Give him the coffee he needs.
All right. Later.
Bustelo all day. Bustelo.
All right, so a lot of Asian collectors have money but don't have space. This 1/6 scale will cater them fine. I think quarter scales have done their markets research well for Queen Studios. I keep saying, I think Queen Studios have done their market research well for this product, especially if it's a numbered edition. So yeah, if it's doing well there in their markets, that's fine. What I'm saying is, for me personally, like if it's going a route where I have to go and purchase somewhere else, then because I would like it to where I could be able to purchase these figures here in the States in a reputable establishment, like Sideshow, Big Bad Toy Store, because I rarely purchase figures outside the States unless it's a third party or the 1/6 scale figure I missed out getting here. Like I missed out getting Rocket at one point. I bought it from Toys Wonderland, came over here nice and fine. Well, so I try to keep everything home based until I decide that, hey, you know what, I got to get certain figures from over there. So, and I get my third parties from KG Hobby. So Christian is saying definitely super excited for Dune in the 1/6 scale Queen Studio in cart. In cart, or in art. And very happy to find MSIB Hot Toys Yoda Empire Strikes Back to 140. Wow, that's a good one. That is Poppy P Rock joining in. I don't think he's joining in. I sent him all kinds of messages and all that. I think he's still sleeping. Well, remember, I think they're experiencing the storm over there as well. So I went with BTS to confirm they will make a double box and blah blah blah. Okay, so guys, there is other options out there to pick up the Ecto-1, right? There's Big Bad Toy Store, there's Comiconcept. I think Collector's Zone still has it. If not, because they sold out within the first few weeks because they were doing the 15% off or something like that if you purchase it completely. Per Queen Studios, WB products will be China only for now. Damn. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I'll be okay. I got Hot Toys. I got 3. I got other things I'll be working on. Hell, I got this Ecto-1 I gotta work on. So I'll be okay. If I'm not able to purchase any of the Queen Studio figures. Now, I will go out of my way if Hot Toys does not put out their Joker in time where Queen Studios puts out theirs, like the 3.0 Joker that's been talked about for literally years. If Hot Toys does not put that out in time with Queen Studios, I might try my chances at other venues to see if I can get that Queen Studios Joker. But the problem is trying to get that damn figure is going to be ridiculous because it's already a limited figure as it is because it's Queen Studios limited products. So I'm like, damn, that's okay. I'll see if Hot Toys wants to give us a bone, give us our Joker one day. Queen go with W Batman sale good in China. Nice. Let's see, Kumar. Nate, if Queen Studio collectors in the US can get replacements for their broken statues, should be no problem for 1/6 as long as the importer is legit and reputable. Okay, cool. Queen Studios does sell to US direct. It's based on a product by product basis. Okay. No payment plans with BTS, so you just pay yourself and keep your cash on hand. Worst case scenario, you accidentally built a savings account. That too. That is true too. Nate, do you think Queen's Studios do a Batman who lasts 1/6? Hey, they got the WB, license now. Hell, if they bring if Queen Studios decides they want to bring us some comic book Batmans like the laughing Batmans, I forgot the name of the Batman. It was like alternate reality Batmans that they all came together to form like an evil Batman Justice League, like Batman Flash, Batman, oh my god, if they do those, yo, that would be epic. I've not seen anyone do those, anywhere unless it's a statue. But yeah, I would love to see that line. That'd be freaking perfect because I doubt Hot Toys is going to do it. Hot Toys have been skipping out on freaking 1/6 BCs for a minute. Like the only thing we've been getting has been reissues and 2.0s from DC, and I get it because it's not selling for them, so I get it. World War 1/6, baby. Wow. McFarlane Toys did them already. Oh yeah, that's right, they did do them. But were they 1/6 or they were 1/12s? Or yeah, I know McFarlane did those too. Yeah, now I remember McFarlane did those. Where's my mouse? There you go. So damn, this looks so good too. I'm so tempted to pick this up. But I'll play the wait game. I'll see what options Queen Studio gives us to purchase this because the world is the world's watching now. The world is watching. The 1/6 scale community is watching, and this would be a pretty cool figure to have in my collection, especially the rooted hair. Like, damn. Well, I wonder if they're going to give us an option, like if they're going to do like a deluxe version Joker with the rooted hair and sculpted hair. That would be epic. But I think there's another thing I want to show off too. I think Queen Studios has a tease for the Batman figures. So this off as well. There you go. Okay, so what is this? First, let me figure out what is this. Queen Studios teams is proud to announce a 1/3 scale Batman statues coming very soon. RSVP now. Collectors 1/6 scale collector news. We're also pleased to announce there will be a 1/6 scale the Batman on the way. But our first collectibles from the NR line will be a Heath Ledger Joker. For more news, wow. Okay, so this is the 1/3 Batman. I'm going to show you guys right now. This is not the 1/6 scale yet. They're announcing news of it. Wow, yeah, they were able to bring this. Yo, that's better than the Hot Toys one. Slightly better on the head sculpt. Yeah, look at that. Wow, this looks nice. Oh, look at that, the 1/3 Batmobile. Yo, yeah, that looking good too, bruh. Yo, if Hot Toys, come on now. Throw your freaking gauntlet in the ring, bruh. Come on. Do not let Queen Studios pull you a fast one and not give us a 1 scale Batmobile. Come on. You already teased us with the 1/6 scale Batmobile already, right? Come on. Deliver because it looks like Queen Studios wants to play the game too. Nate, how Queen is coming in, you thinking of seeing now is okay, Nate. Now Queen is coming in. You think Hot Toys stop doing reissues, keep up with Queen? That can be a possibility as well. That could be a possibility because if they want to, and that's where competition comes into play. If they're watching people getting hyped up or purchasing pre-orders on Queen Studios side on new figures from from 1/6 scale line, that will be awesome for Hot Toys to like, you know what? Let's throw our collection a bone. Let's throw some new figures. But I still want them to give us the 3.0 Joker, Damn, Nate just got Harley and Batgirl this weekend, bruh. Damn, those Harleys look nice, but I'm waiting for Suicide Squad Harley, so I'm hoping for Hot Toys to jump in the game. Wouldn't a 1/3 Batmobile be the size of a go-kart? I want one. Oh my god, I think this would be. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I don't think this is a 1/3. Let me see. A 1/3 scale Batman. So they were just. I don't think this is. I think this is part of the statue. Because let me see. There you go. See, it's part of the set. He's standing over the Batmobile. I think it like he's stepping over it. But either way, like I'm waiting for that 1/6 scale Batmobile. That would be awesome. But yeah, a go-kart, that'd be hilarious. Nate, I like your shirt. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Oh, okay, yeah. My favorite Pokemon is Scyther. Scyther is my favorite Pokemon. Then the evolution of Scyther is Scizor. I really like Scizor as well. But then other than that, my favorite dragon type Pokemon is that Shark Dragon. That I really like that shark. And then my third favorite Pokemon is that Godzilla Pokemon. Forgot the name of that Godzilla Pokemon. Shoot. So pretty much Tyranitar, Tyranitar. Yeah, Tyranitar. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Pokemon because he's pretty much the Godzilla version. Like he's literally Godzilla in the Pokemon world. Like that's the Pokemon version of Godzilla. Let me see. If you're gonna keep going a little longer, I should be able to join in a few minutes. Okay, P Rock is coming in, y'all. P Rock is coming in to join the fight. Wow. Heracross bug is my favorite type. Yeah, Heracross is good. I just caught a alpha Heracross a few days ago. An alpha Heracross popped in my Pokemon Arceus game, and I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta get this in my. I gotta get him." He was easy to catch too. Let me see. How will Batman fit in this Batmobile? No, it's part of the statue. I think this is a statue, so it's not gonna fit in there. It's like he's stepping on a Hot Wheels. Hot Toys usually throws heat in one. Yeah, I think Hot Toys is probably gonna throw some heat. I think that with that new Batmobile coming into play, I think because not only Jazz Inc. but Queen Studios are talking about getting this figure out. Yo, Hot Toys might throw their gauntlet in the ring. They want the heat too. They want that Batmobile love. Howard is losing his. Oh damn! It looks good. Okay, I'm just going through the comments now, guys. Okay. Is this Batmobile for ants? Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, look at this. It is for ants. Look at that. Wow. Oh, damn, that's funny. Sean Smith, Nate, Disney got teeth kicked in 1 month. The new Nintendo Land Japan made a at 30B in 1 month, and 30 billion in 1 month, and they haven't put out Pokemon yet. Wow. Damn, the Queen Studio 1/6 scale figures look like they will be expensive. People are already complaining about Hot Toys prices. Yo, that's what I was saying earlier, is the fact that we don't know how much it's going to be right now. We don't know how much these 1/6 scales are going to be. Everyone's been saying that it's going to be everyone that I know of that do collect statues from Queen Studios, they're saying that it's probably going to be about $400 for 1/6. 30 billion yen. Okay. Not sure if Ant-Man would have made for a better punchline, bro. So, not dollars yen. Okay. So, if we're looking at the prices for Queen Studio stuff, right? And we translate that into 1/6 scale figures and the quality they put into from their statues into 1/6, we are possibly looking at nearly $400, maybe $500 on these figures, USD, right? And that's pretty much pushing quarter scale money from Hot Toys. So at that point, I'm gonna, if I have the availability, not the availability, but the option to purchase them, here to the States, then I will probably be more selective, especially with that price range. Like, I'm not going to even consider doing army builds in that price range. You got to your damn mind. I will probably work on maybe the figures that Hot Toys doesn't put out, like the Joker. The Joker looks nice. If Hot Toys does not put out the 3.0 Joker, I am going to go and try my best to get the quarter scale Joker from, not quarter scale, the 1/6 scale Joker from Queen Studios. But with this coming into play, I think it will push Hot Toys' hand to release finally a 1/6 scale 3.0 Joker that we all been speculating. So, but Hot Toys prices have been raising quite a lot, so I think collectors are willing to pay for some cool figures. That too, but I feel that if the prices are going higher, this might put Hot Toys in a situation where they are going to stay find their cap in their pricing a lot sooner than $400, and not 400, but sooner than Queen Studios, because they want to have that competition where, okay, you're gonna spend $500 on a figure over here from Queen Studios, but you can spend $100 to $150 less than Queen Studios and still get quality merchandise. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So that gives me the option to where I'm like, I still go with Hot Toys because they're cheaper, but their quality is freaking awesome. You really think that the company that will be charging $400 will put out the odd stuff that Hot Toys doesn't, and put out the odd stuff that Hot Toys doesn't? That's that. I'm not sure. Because I would like it to be that way. I would like to see figures from Queen Studios that we don't see from Hot Toys. And for example, the Jokers, the Joker 3.0, like we've been asking for a 3.0 for a while, and then we have all these reissues coming out and the 2.0s. I would like it to where Queen Studios is able to put out certain figures that like the community is asking for, and hell, maybe push Hot Toys to put out the figures that people are asking for. Nate, are you going for that Batmobile with the 3 DeLoreans and Ecto 1? Yeah. If Hot Toys is able to put out the 1/6 scale Batmobile from the Batman, I'm going with that. But I'm just going to get one. I'm just going to get one Batmobile. I'm just going to get one, and then the 3 DeLoreans and the Ecto 1. But my main goal is trying to get the 3 DeLoreans. That's my main goal right now, and the Ecto 1. The Batmobile, I'm guessing it will probably sit like the Tumbler, so it gives me time to work on the Batmobile. And also the Batmobile, I don't see that coming out till the end of 2024 at that point. But that's the thing though, is that it's the time. When are they gonna decide they're gonna be putting this in mass production? And hell, like, what is the world gonna be like in 2 or 3 years? And we're experiencing problems now. What is going to happen in the next few years? Like, is Hot Toys ever going to be be able to sell here to the States at that point if things get crazy over there? I'm like, damn. That means that I'm going to have to work on the figures that are out now, available now, versus the pre-orders. And let me see. Nate, should I worry I buy 2 Ecto 1s from Blitzway and gain them to America? Let me see. Should I be worried if I buy 2 Ecto 1s from Blitzway again? That's the thing though. Does Blitzway ship to America? I didn't. If you bought it directly from Blitzway, I don't think they do. I don't think they do ship out to America. That's why I'm trying to find places here right now. I got 3 options right now. I'm looking at one right now, but I had to drop $300 NRD for it. Nate, should I be worried? Okay, all right now. Mason, I feel like they're going to be very similar to Hot Toys and make a lot of main characters. Would you pay $500 a piece for some Chitauri soldiers? You got me there, though. You got me there. But I wouldn't mind seeing like like other main characters. It doesn't have to be super main characters like the Suicide Squad gang. There's still characters I want to see from Hot Toys they haven't put out, like Bloodsport. You know, if he's a main character, Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, which I think Hot Toys will be putting out, just they're waiting to get the Harley Quinn sold out already at this point, get them out there in the wild, and then they'll probably give us a Harley Quinn during the summer conventions. That's my thoughts. Bestway does not ship to USA. Clear Zone will carry the Queen 1/6. I hope so. With Flashpoint, DX19, and Val Kilmer releases, we are having 5 Batmans this year. Think about the other Batman though. Keenan Batman. We might see him through Flash, and also his Batmobile as well. That's another freaking vehicle that Hot Toys might consider. All hail the Queen. Let's see. What does Nate do for a living to buy 3 DeLoreans? I work at the airport, but the thing is, I'm going to be patient buying 3 DeLoreans. I'm going to be patient with buying 3 DeLoreans. So I'm going to try and get the first one done out, then to get the second one done, and then I should have time to get the third. But I'm working to get the 2 first. But I want to get a third because the thing is, my plans with 2 DeLoreans is to have the flight mode and the ground mode. Those are my plans. Because I don't want to be taking off the flight mode and turn it into the car mode and place it down on my display. I want both of them displayed on the same display case. That's what I plan to do. And then the third one is for trades in the future. You want to order through a local regional seller. Anyone carrying the extra one in North America is getting it through Bluefin Brands. MC Nate, only one I'd be looking at Queen is the Lord of the Rings. Yes, that's right, the Lord of the Rings figures. Because, damn it, come on, Queen, come on. If you're doing the 1/6 scale Lord of the Rings, throw us a bone. I want some quality Lord of the Rings. I know Asma's doing fine with Lord of the Rings, but after what happened to the monstrosity that is Ash Williams from Asmus, I'm seriously doubting their skills at this point. I mean, that should have been a home run for you guys, and you, whatever. Yo, Queen, take my damn money. I hope they're able to take my damn money. You can order direct from Bluefin Brands. That rate shipping off $10, and you pay full all up front. Nice. Oh my god, all these comments here. That deluxe Ultron Ock is charging 360 already. I need some cool shit competitors. All right, pricing is going to be under 400 speculated, and maybe 800 for rooted. Really? That much USD? 400? I could see that sculpted hair, but maybe 800 for really twice double the money for rooted hair? That expensive? Wow, that's crazy. That would be crazy. I would pay 500 of Queen Studios, as the sculpts are going to be better than Hot Toys, so it's good buy to Hot Toys for me. Wow. Already throwing the towel for Hot Toys. Damn. I agree too. Hot Toys, I'm staying with Star Wars and DC. Star Wars, Hot Toys ain't gonna lose that Star Wars license. They're gonna keep that for sure. Nate, I have 350 Gandalf. It's fire. Nate, I have the 350 Gandalf. 350 Gandalf. Oh, you're talking about the Asmus Gandalf. Yeah. That thing is good. I was just looking at it the other day. Like, I have it on my I still haven't unboxed it yet, but I'm looking to unbox it pretty soon. 90 watt only. Okay, DonPrime. 90 watching, only 48 likes. Let's pump them numbers up, baby. Waiting for the final product. I agree. I agree as well. Nobody paying statue prices for rooted hair. Yeah, that's the thing I was saying though. I mean, like, at what point once these collectors are going to, pull out from Queen Studios? Like, nope, that's too rich for my blood. I'm gonna go with Hot Toys because the thing is, the way I see it, if Queen Studios is packing that pack is swinging with that amount of money, right? Just look at it's swinging with that kind of money, then Hot Toys will probably either stay where they're at, cap where they're at, so they can be that competition where, okay, you can spend $800 on a figure, right? But we got one over here for $350, the DX Joker or whatever, $300 DX Joker. You can go over here for the 3.0 for almost $300 or $325, depending on where you're shipping at. So that's what I hope. I just hope that Hot Toys is able to break down that price battle, because I doubt Queen Studios is going to be cheaper. I doubt it. But if Queen Studios is hitting strong with their prices, then let's play around with Hot Toys prices. Like Hot Toys, stay where you're at because collectors want to go back to you because of your prices. My bad. For some reason, I thought you meant Queen when you said Blitzboy. I blame me. What I do? Let me see. Queen Studio has to be very smart how they price these. But also, here's the thing, though. They're with Queen Studios, they're catering to their market. They're catering to their their statue collectors, right? They're catering to that market. Their statue collectors, they spend a crazy amounts of money on these statues. So why would it stop them to spend that crazy amount of money on their 1/6 scale line? It won't be like outrageous like their statues, right? But it'll be outrageous pricing for a 1/6 scale figure line. But you're getting quality materials in this figure. From what I've been hearing from Queen Studios, their quality is freaking unstoppable. Hopefully Queen will sell it directly from their website, so they won't price gouge it like Sideshow does to Hot Toys, 30% markup. Nate, did you see the new Kenobi picture? Yes, I did. Let's bring that up. Jesus Kenobi right here. There he is. Damn. Hot Toys, take my money right here. Come on, Hot Toys. Give us Jesus real quick. Jesus Kenobi. If they are limited to only high-end collectibles, then Hot Toys should be fine. That's what I'm saying. I think Hot Toys will be okay. If Hot Toys still sticks to their pricing and they cap at $300 for a regular edition, I think we'll be good. And look who just came into the fray. P-Rock. Yo, bro, how you been?
That's all right. Got a little cold, getting over a little cold, so
I got you, man.
Get some tea.
So how you been, bro? You been good?
Yeah, been real good.
I've been seeing that you've been hopping on to other streams. Like, damn, you've been busy.
Yeah, I had to take a break this weekend, though. I had to disappear for 2 days, take a little break, spend some time with the family, and get some more sleep. So, feel better now. I'm ready to start the week again, start the streaming back up again.
No, that's good, man. That's good. But, so have you been seeing what Queen Studios is putting out?
So, I haven't been paying much attention. Like I said, been taking a break, so I'm coming back on now. So I'm starting to see pictures now. So I was watching you this morning when I was getting ready to take care of some stuff for work first. So I didn't know that they actually showed pictures. I know they announced like some of the lines that they're gonna do, or at least some of the characters they're doing.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued. I mean, of course, Lord of the Rings. That'll be my first one I'll probably pick up before DC. I'm happy they're doing DC. Rumor has it they're going to be doing Marvel too soon, so that's a plus also.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be interested how they're going to do superheroes, because I don't think any of their statues. I don't have any statues. I'm not saying. I'm just going off of what I've heard and seen online. But the statues, are they fabric like the clothes, or is it sculpted? I'm not sure. Everybody in the chat would know. I'll be intrigued to see how they do the tailoring for like the elastics, like Spiderman example. How would they do?
Well, they are using fabric on the Joker. They are.
Yeah.
So on the new Joker, they're showing here. Let me show you. Look at that. That's a figure. That's the prototype. Yeah, the statue is fabric. Yeah, Kumar just
right.
pointed out. This is not a statue. This is a prototype of the 1/6 scale Joker they're working on.
All right, so any of their statues that they do have there been statues where it's like kind of like a Spider-Man suit where it's like stretchy or real tight and elastic? Do they have any statues that have that type of soft goods on there?
I'm not sure.
No, somewhere in the chat, Kumar, who said the statues are fabric. But this looks good, man.
Yeah, you've been all day just been talking about the pricing. Like if they drop literally about what, they could drop this for $400. Hell, for the rooted hair, someone was saying like $800 for the rooted hair. I'm like, wow, for a 1/6 scale figure. No, I don't think. I'm thinking $400, $500 for this. But
I'm thinking minimum Crown Series price $350 minimum. Depends on the character if it's gonna be rooted hair or not.
No, we gotta up that price now, man.
I'm saying minimum. To me, I think it's gonna be at least the lowest they're gonna be is $350.
Yeah,
but I'm saying between $350 to $450. I don't think 500 or 600. Depends on like a deluxe series or deluxe version or something like that. But just for a regular figure, that Joker, I'll say between $350 to $450. I'm hoping no more than that.
And then let's see. This is the picture I wanted to show you too. There you go. So this was originally the picture they had before. You have all these characters there. And then what's this?
So were those all DC characters or just different?
There you go. Right here. It's the video. There you go. So it's the Lord of the Rings line, Nazgul, Gandalf. Looks like Gandalf the Grey, and then Legolas.
Yep.
Then they showed off the Joker. They showed off Paul from Dune, and then Neo 1/6.
Oh. That's crazy. And this is just gonna be like their first wave, or is gonna be more they're gonna reveal?
No, this is their first set of pre-orders.
Oh man! So now I'm gonna have to wait for that. See how
not first set of pre-orders. First set of pre-orders. First set of prototypes they're looking to put out, and then the pre-orders will start come rolling in. Now the Nazgul, I am tempted because that means I won't get the 8 Nazguls. Well, that's again, if I can't get these because remember it is Queen Studios, so if I can't get them over here properly, then I might say no to getting this line. Unless I find a good place. They're already been mentioning places here that do Queen Studios license, like not Queen Studios license, but they sell Queen Studio figures here. Then I might hop on certain of these figures, maybe the Nazgul, maybe the Gandalf. I wouldn't mind getting another Gandalf. And then Joker, maybe Legolas. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Marco Collector's Zone. I know for sure he does because he sent me. He put up a text or something on Facebook one time, like with the contract that he has with Queen, or it could have been J&D, but I think it was Queen Studios. So that'll be one spot you can go get it. We can get it here. Don't worry about it coming overseas. But
what everybody's been saying, especially from Marcos from Collector Zone, he said that this line will most likely be exclusive to overseas. That's what I'm afraid of. If that's the case.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hell, if Sideshow gets it, I'm on board. I already got my points there and everything. Yeah, if Sideshow gets it, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know. The Sideshow doesn't hold anything. Like they don't have anything. Queen Studios, right? No statues, nothing.
Well, from Doc says that they have not put out a figure or not put out a Queen Studios product since last year.
All right. Well,
so they only have. I think they only have one product here. I think one of the reasons why is how massive they are too.
Yeah. I mean, if Sideshow can get Queen Studios, that'd be a good way to redeem themselves for not getting the Ecto 1, because I'm still kind of mad about that. But that'll be, I don't know. Probably
Blitz.
tough, too.
Wait. My bad. Blitzway. That's right. I'm mixing up.
Yes. All right.
So what happened was that we were talking about Blitzway earlier about why the Ecto One has not been put out yet through Sideshow, and we were mentioning that Sideshow has been skipping putting out Blitzway figures on their site, or figures or statues. It's been about a year, and it's like we've literally about a month, about 3 weeks since the release of the Ecto One, right? About 3 weeks, right? And nothing from Sideshow. So we were talking about ways of what we can do with Sideshow, and where we can instead of going to Sideshow, where can we go for
Ecto One.
The Ecto One, because there's other options for me. There's the Big Back Toy Store, there's Collector Zone, there's Comiconcepts. There's options out there. I'm just trying to figure out which one would be the better buy for me.
Yeah, same situation for me, because like I don't want to. If I can't get through Sideshow, through that route, I don't want to go a website like one route where you pay it off already, where you don't even know the actual vehicle is going to come out. You don't have an exact date, because we all know it's not going to come out that date that they announced. It's going to be at least a year later. So I'm thinking, same thing. Like Big Bad Toy Store, they just have that and NRD, and I can just slowly put the money to the side. Oh, it's starting to snow over here. I could put that money to the side and just save up myself.
All right, so here is the sticker that Ashley sent us, $8 super chat. So let me show you guys the sticker.
Cocaine might be cheaper than these figures.
Look at that. It says somebody laughing.
I thought it was that Pokemon with the tongue.
Okay. It's a woman laughing, like yeah. And then Ashley comes out and says, "Bring on the plastic crack."
So one thing about you guys mentioned about Sideshow not carrying Blitzway or not doing the Ecto because of shipping, that might be an issue.
I think that's part of it. I spoke with Doc a few days back, and because of the spacing and shipping an issue, like I feel that they ever experienced that issue with the original Blitzway Ecto One, and they don't want to go through that again. And that's part of the reason why they don't want to delve that rabbit hole again, because they already experienced it. They're like, they didn't like it. They didn't like the experience, so they decided not to carry the Ecto One from Afterlife.
So I think Doc, or whoever brought that idea up, might be onto something, because I just got an email from the store I pre-ordered my Voltron, my Blitzway Voltron, and it says, unfortunately, we recently received the exact package dimensions from the manufacturer, and it turns out the package is bigger than what we previously released. So as a result, the original shipping method we previously charged you can no longer be used. So basically, they're telling me you're going to have to up the shipping price now, because it's going to have to come directly from them, because supposedly it contains removable batteries and magnetic parts.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Blitzway. That was a Blitzway figure. So now they're going to basically charge me different for the shipping. So I got to wait today. Let me know exactly how much they're going to charge me.
So Doc is saying, I have been getting data that suggests Sideshow does not carry new Blitzway products. The Nobi 2 will have a Bluefin brands on stream tonight.
Yep.
Maybe we can get more information if everyone is paying at the moment. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting stream. I got to see that.
I wish I could say my ex-girlfriend got a package bigger than she anticipated. Wow. They sell 1/3 Venom Pool that ships in 3 boxes. How's Ecto shipping so hard? I don't know. Maybe it's a space thing. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
I don't know what's up with Sideshow. I want to give them money, but you don't put up the product that I want to buy, so I can't give you money. Take my money. Take my money.
Exactly,
Sideshow.
Same thing.
I want to give you money. I want to give you money, Sideshow.
We got time. I'll give them to the end of the month. If nothing happens at the end of the month, then I'm going to make my choice of where I'm going to go.
But, yo, have you seen the tease for Hot Toys Batmobile, though?
The new one? No. I seen a picture real quick, but I haven't seen an actual video or tease.
Well, it's only the picture right now. So it's only the picture. And Lou, he's cautiously optimistic about it because he understands that Hot Toys has teased us before and we didn't get anything, right? But I think we're good, bro. I think we're good because Queen Studios is looking to work on one, right? Jazz Inc. is working on one, right? So it's currently working on one. So Hot Toys, especially with the type of money that freaking Batman made, 300 million the first weekend. So I think we're good. I think we're good with the Hot Toys Batmobile.
I mean, we knew it was coming. They announced the bike, so you knew they can't do the bike and not do the Batmobile. But I mean, you've seen the movie. Does it look? Is that identical to the movie? The way it looks from. This is gonna sound weird. The way it looks from behind.
No, it looks pretty much exactly how it looks in the movie. Look.
Yeah.
Now what?
Culo, eh?
The culo. That's the only thing they showed. So, but I'm wondering if Hot Toys is going to throw the bells and whistles as far as lights and smoke like Jazz Inc. did. I doubt it. But I don't need the smoke. So
yeah.
The lights. Yeah, I'll take the lights.
I don't know. See, I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm still on the fence on the figure. So I'm not pre-ordering the figure yet. I gotta see the movie first, and then knowing that it is gonna be part 2. So if I like the movie, I'm gonna pre-order the figure. But at the same time, like, too many vehicles are coming out. Right? I mean, I know it's not gonna come out soon, but this may come out around the same time as the Ecto one. So I don't know. I might have to pass on this for now because I know if they do part 2, they're gonna have a different vehicle. So I can't collect all the vehicles. I wish I could, but I gotta be selective with the vehicles too, the ones that I actually have a connection with.
Yeah. No, I
mean, if I watched the movie and I was like, oh man, that Batmobile is awesome. So I'll probably pre-order it, but this is like at the bottom of my list of the current vehicles.
All right, so Sean Smith saying, Nate, my boy in HK told me that Hot Toys are looking for more warehouses in HK. And do you think because of all the pre-orders, he said a lot people do a lot due to the pandemic, they building stuff back to get back in track. That could be too, because the pandemic hurt a lot of people, not only us consumers, but companies as well. So, and there's a lot of backlog of figures that have not sold out yet because
there is a lot of backlog.
Because a lot of these collectibles that we've had on Sideshow right now, they should have been sold out by now. The EndGame line should have been sold out by now, but because of the pandemic, people are not spending that much money on figures right now. It's we're just coming out the pandemic, so now that's crazy.
There's no more stimulus checks. So that's another reason too.
Well, P-Rock, it's crazy. We're coming out the pandemic and entering a freaking war. So I'm like, can y'all chill, relax? I'm trying to get figures here.
I love my country, but thank God I got out of the military.
Well, we're not in a war just yet. I don't think
start expecting our money. Or I don't want to talk politics.
I start affecting our money.
Doc Smith, are you picking it up? He keeps telling me to pick it up.
What do you mean? What is Doc Smith picking up?
The Batmobile. This Batmobile right here.
Oh, I'm picking this up. Absolutely. I'm not going to army build it like the DeLorean. I'm just getting one.
So are you still getting the tumbler when they reissue that?
Yeah. I'm working on the tumbler right now. Yeah.
So which ones you get? You getting one tumbler, 3 DeLoreans, 1 Ecto?
Well, the plan is right now it's 2 DeLoreans, but the third one is going to be my trade bait for later. Okay. I'm trying to get the third one. I'm going to try to get the third one, but right now it's 2 because I want to display 2 of my DeLoreans on display, right?
Mm-hmm.
Onto my display case because I don't want to take it off from its stand when it's flight mode and turn it into a freaking car mode. You know what I mean? I don't want to go through that. I just want to have one on flight mode and one on car mode and call it a day. You know what I mean? But for the third one, it's for trades for in the future.
So let me see.
But with this new Batmobile here, with all these vehicles coming out, I might have to sacrifice the third one. But we'll see what happens. But I'm going to try my best to get that third one. I'm going to try my best. But this is just a 1 here for me. This Batmobile here is just a 1.
No, are you getting the Batpod too?
Yeah, we're getting the bat paw too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need
man.
I'm gonna need a freaking. Gonna need 3 module keys at that point.
If there is like a war breakout and we're like in a post-apocalyptic world, I'm coming to your house, man. 'Cause you can have all the vehicles, man. We're gonna be able to play in your house with all those vehicles, no problem.
So the safe house is gonna be my house. Oh my god.
Yes. I'll bring the food. I'll cook for you guys. I'll do the cooking,
Bruh.
and I'll bring the other stuff too.
Okay, do that, man. Hey, get to Georgia. If you're able to get to Georgia,
I'll make it
come on
there.
in.
I got a few guns. I'll make it there.
You have guns. Okay.
I don't have a Batmobile though.
Yeah, we're keeping tabs. Obviously. MC Jetta Patrol. I got 2 Sideshow Grievuses, one in broken mode and the other one. Mine is in broken mode. Let me see.
I'm telling you, man, you might as well just glue that thing together.
Let me see. Let me pull this out real quick.
I canceled mine. I told my guy to cancel it. If it comes, I'm not taking that thing.
Let me see. Let me show you guys. Mine is in broken mode. Give me a second. I'm going to show you. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. All right. I'm not kidding. I mean, let me show y'all real quick. Let me show y'all this ridiculousness. All right. El Brillo. There you go. Look at him. He is in broken mode. Look at all his arms on the freaking floor. Look at that. Look at that ridiculousness. All his arms. That's not me taking off the arms, all right? Those arms fell over time. I just have not opened the display case to put his arms back. That's ridiculous. Y'all think I'm kidding? Duh. Look at that. Yo, but Andy and Sif, thank you for the gift, though. Like, I do appreciate that Grievous, though. Andy and Sif gifted me the General Grievous. But I will say this, though, man. Thank God that what's his name? Pennywise is sold out. Thank God Pennywise is sold out. So people will not go out and buy one for me. Because everyone is like, yo, buy native freaking Pennywise. So he puts it in his collection. You out of your damn minds. I'm not doing that. Why would I buy a freaking... Why would I buy...
we can offload down here, Nate.
No, I'm not buying that. Thank God that thing sold out now. So now people don't have a chance to buy me one.
Hopefully that's a sign to Hot Toys to make more like that.
No. Yes. I don't want
I
want
one
Pennywise.
I want one from the original. Give me a Jim Curry. Oh, I love original Pennywise.
Damn, Nate. That said, I'm glad I send this back on 300. Grievous collected too many lightsabers. Arms couldn't take it, bro. Right there, because we're right there. Grievous collected too many lightsabers. The arms couldn't take it, bruh. Wow. Let me see, Nate. I got you one already for Xmas. Not out of your damn minds. Nate, are you scared of clowns? No, I'm scared of that particular clown. Okay, I'm scared of freaking Pennywise, man. That thing.
Were you scared of the original one too, or no?
I'm scared of the original one. The original one, yeah. Yeah, the original one, Tim Curry. Yeah, that guy's scary as hell, man. He did a fine job as Pennywise.
I couldn't believe he was Satan in that movie Legend.
Oh yeah, he was there too.
I couldn't believe that was him.
You see, is this working? Is this working? Yep, it's working.
Oh, we see the thigh action. Thighs. Oh, back up.
I was checking if this was working. Oh, that's right. So I got it.
It works good. At least it worked for me.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Let me see. So I got to figure out how to do this again. What was the angle I had it on?
People who live in the West Coast, man. Sorry for you guys, man, but just nothing like looking at fresh snow hitting the floor. It's just beautiful. It's a pain in the butt to clean up, but just when it first lands, snows.
Let me see. How did I have it? I don't remember. Okay, I'll fix it later. I don't remember how I had this.
Just glue them, man. Just put glue on them.
And turn him into a statue? You out of your damn mind.
You might as well. You put him in one pose. You gotta like put so much work to keep him into that pose. When you know you're not gonna change the pose.
See. We're talking about Queen Studios, but Storm Collectibles is also a company to watch. Yep. Their first 2 6-scale Mortal Kombat. Yeah! Yo, I was going to bring that up later in the stream, but let's talk about that.
Those are... I know people complain about the arms. I don't want to see these arms for those figures. I have the 12-scale ones. And the posing that you can do with those and the joints are so... They look funky, but they work so dang good. Like, they don't get loose. And their accessories are sometimes a little bit heavy, so the joints actually hold the accessory pieces perfectly. So with those figures, I mean, you can probably swap out and do a seamless body, but I don't know. Like the TBD seamless body thing is like it's a good thing to have, but it's not the best solution because the joints will last a lot longer than the silicone.
So you don't. So you like the exposed joints
for certain figures. Yes. For Mortal Kombat, yes. I don't mind because that way you know you can pose. You can because with the 112 ones, you can basically have them pose almost any fatality that's in the game. You could do that with the seamless bodies, but you can't keep them in your display like that for long because then the joints are gonna start. You know, the silicone's gonna start ripping, and the metal joints gonna start revealing.
Yeah.
So at least with the joints, you don't have to worry about that if you want to pose it that way. I just can't do Mortal Kombat like museum pose. I can't have them in my display museum pose.
No, I know. I agree. I think I'm okay with the joints. Oh wow! No way. What is this? Are they? Oh no! Are these? Wait. Are they? Is Storm Collectibles doing 1/6-scale Gears of War figures?
They might. I heard they're gonna start doing Street Fighter too. Basically, any line they did 12 scale, they're gonna supposedly start doing 6 scale too.
Wow.
If they do Darkstalkers, ooh, I can't wait.
Nate Meister posted the Gotham Knight poster on 6 Scale Survival Guide. Oh yeah, we'll look at that too. Like I saw that. I think I wouldn't mind a figure line from that group. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so let me bring up Storm Collectibles real quick.
What's up, Casper?
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this looks good. The exposed joints.
From the front.
Yeah.
But when you bend them, you can hide them pretty good when you pose them. I'm just curious if that's. Do they say if it's fabric or is it still like the hard plastic, like the outfit?
It looks like fabric to me. Let me see. Yeah, look. Now that looks like rubber right there. Yeah. The belt looks rubber, but the actual the suit here, it looks fabric to me. Looks like soft goods. And that looks like pleather to me right there. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like,
yeah. Damn it, this is gonna bother. That looks like pleather to me.
Their plastic game is pretty good too. It's like their plastic is real malleable. Like you can pose it, and it's hard enough where it won't break either. That's why I was just curious. But I'm trying to see. Yeah, so yeah, the stitching does look like fabric.
They are opening all IPs, bruh. If we get 1/6 scale, man. Yo, if we get 1/6 scale, freaking Gears of War, take my money.
Dude, give me a freaking Morgan and freaking Felicia from Dark. Oh my god, I'll take that in a heartbeat. Those I'll swap out for Bison bodies. Or TBD, I'm sorry.
What's up, Nate? Dimelo P Rock. I'm late to the party, but it's crazy how Queen Studio and G&D have all the other 6-scale companies shaking. Just means I don't think Hot Toys is shaking per se, but they are opening their eyes that hey, you know what? Let's open up our figure lines in. Like let's throw our Batmobiles in and stuff like that. I think that's what's happening. But everybody else though, I think we might see some shakeups.
And I don't think their 6 scale is going to be identical to their statue quality. Like I don't think they're going to have the glass eyeballs. That's more for statues when they're bigger scale. So because it'll be real hard to make tiny glass eyeballs for those type of figures. So I don't think that's going to be more of the premium statue stuff. And then the silicone, yeah, if they do go to silicone route, I don't think it's going to be the same quality as their statues. Maybe like a lesser quality or a TBD quality. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to put everything like the same features they put in their statues into the figures because they'll be too expensive. This looks good. See
This
from
looks
behind,
good, though.
see?
Yeah, this looks good. The exposed joints don't bother me too much. I know people have been talking about removing the arms and replacing them with the arms from Thor. From Infinity War Thor? Yeah.
And their accessories are awesome, and I love their accessories.
Wait, can you pull that sword out? Yo, oh my God, you can, bruh. That's pretty cool.
Which they do like the fatality sculpts. Like they have some you can have their face, like their head smashed. You have the head sculpt of. You could take the peg off and swap it out. Arms ripped off. Oh, it's gonna be good.
So okay, so the photos. Oh my God, the comments are going crazy in the chat. Good job, guys. But I'm trying to catch up with these comments here. So Doc says that the photo that we see from the Batmobile that Hot Toys teased earlier last night is different from what they teased in the actual Batman pre-order. So let me ask Bob. Hey, Bob Dylan, if you're available, can you grab the photo that they teased the first Batmobile in the Batman pre-order, and then compare it with the new teased Batmobile, and then we'll look into it because I'm interested in seeing what Doc has to say about it. If we can't do it now, we'll do it. We'll just definitely discuss it later tonight.
Wait for what? Like in the movie picture?
Yeah. So you know the pre-order for Batmobile, right? Not pre-order for Batmobile. The pre-order for the first Batman figure, right? For the Batman movie, it comes with all the bat signal, all that jazz, right? So the Batmobile that's teased in the back, apparently Doc says that that's different from the Batmobile. That's what they teased yesterday or last night.
Okay. We shall see.
Rumor is Queen Studios Warner Bros. License is only in Asia, so we won't be getting stateside releases of their. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, now you're not the only one that said that, Chris. We had several people already said it in the chat. I think Jedi Patrol said it as well. So yeah,
there's a will, there's a way. I guarantee there'll be a way to get it here.
Well, they haven't worked on a license agreement yet. To have them still here in the States. So you never know. Wow, right there. If you angle it properly, look, you don't see the exposure.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't see it. If you angle it properly with your camera angles and stuff, you should be good.
And the beauty of that, you could leave that on your shelf and display for like a year, and no problem, no damage at all.
Wow, this looks good. Who's selling these? Are they going to sell it on Sideshow?
Yeah, they should because they collect that. They sell their other Storm collectible figures. This is basically Bluefin. So anything that sells like Dragon Ball, anything anime stuff, that they sell that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be Sideshow, Big Bad Toy Store, basically everywhere. Look at that face.
Yeah, this is good. Bob Dylan in the house. Look at that. Okay, let's look at it. All right, so let me save this real quick. Save it, and then let me pull it up real quick. Thank you, Bob.
The armbands. I'm trying to remember if the armbands came off on the 12 scale ones. I don't have them here anymore.
Actually, let me see.
I never really tried, Chris. Chris is asking if the armbands can come off. I'm pretty sure because I'm trying to remember. I don't have them displayed anymore. I never tried taking them off, but I think they could. Worst case, you might have to glue them back on, but they could come off. The only one I have out is Dimitri from Storm Collectibles right now. Trying to do an investigation right now.
Give me a second. Can I unzip this?
Take your time. So basically what people are trying to say is all those figures they announced for Queen Studios or they premiered or promoted are not going to be available in the States. That's what they're saying?
Say again?
That basically all the figures that they promoted right now. Queen Studios is not gonna be available in the States. That's already.
No, yeah, that's a rumor right now.
Yeah,
There's
I don't
no
think
there's no
they'll
agreement
tease
right
that.
now.
I don't think they'll do that.
Wait, damn it! This is the wrong one I shared. My bad. Go to Windows. To the window. All right, let's look at this. All right, so Doc says that this teased Batmobile is not the same one that was teased over here.
My bad. Hold on 1 second. I should mute myself.
Something is off. I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe. Give me a second. There you go. You want to go up?
Yeah. Let me see. The lights on the outside look the same. I'm trying to go from the outside in.
Yeah.
The lights look the same.
All right. So Doc says, look at the left side of the rear panels.
The upper panel or lower panel? Let me see.
So Single Star is saying it's the lighting. The lighting is different. That's why it looks different.
Go back to the other picture again, if you don't mind. I mean, because you don't have the blue light here. Maybe that could be the reason too. The panel on the top, I can't see the panel on the bottom though. The panel on the top looks the same.
Mm-hmm.
Doc, what do you see, Doc? Tell us. Look at the left side of the rear panel. Left side.
Yeah, they are the same. It's the lighting. Okay, so everyone's saying it's the lighting.
I get Detective Nate here.
Detective Pikachu.
So Detective Pikachu Nate.
So I do agree. I think it's the lighting. I think it's the lighting. But another thing that I'm excited for is that Hot Toys is teasing this. And I know they've teased the BBS Batmobile before in a nice little video. I wasn't aware of that video. But yeah, but what the only difference is here is that the BBS Batman BBS movie failed in the box office, right? But with the Batman here, literally hitting 300 million the first weekend, I think we're golden with this Batmobile from Hot Toys.
Yeah, it's gonna come out.
Yeah, I think they're still working out the bells and whistles for the prototype before they actually unveil it to in Comic-Con. Hell, they give us a freaking pre-order before that, and then they unveil it reveal it at Comic-Con, the actual figure itself. Oh my god, the pre-orders are gonna go crazy.
Are you gonna do a stream where you talk about the movie? Like a spoiler stream?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one. If Christopher wants to do one, I just have to figure out my time when we'll be able to do a spoiler stream. Why?
That's why I make sure I watch it before you guys do. Because if I watch it, I would like to be part of it. But if I don't watch it, I'll watch from the sidelines. Cause I'm just hearing things. I'm hearing things about it, so I haven't seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, this week what's today? Thursday, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The latest this weekend, I'm gonna watch it. So I'm hoping. But there's some stuff I heard about it I want to see for myself. I'm like, all right. I'm just intrigued. Welcome to the Lucha Libre. Big Dog Pound.
Yo. But yeah, man, I'm excited for more competitors, but also I'm kind of like being skeptical a bit because I'm like, okay, so where I'm gonna be purchasing these figures from, so I might have to do my research. If there's a figure I really want from Queen Studios, I gotta figure out where I want to buy it from. So when they're ready to put out for pre-order, but here's the thing though, I don't want to play the game where I have to hunt down these limited edition figures too. Because apparently these go sell out real quick, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't. What do you mean the Batman figure? You think it's going to sell out quick?
No. The Queen Studios figures.
Oh yeah. I think the first batch because people are going to think they're like the statues and kind of knowing they could probably flip them. So I guarantee that first batch, yeah, it's going to sell out quick.
Like how well do they sift for? Like, do I have time to purchase them, or they sell out real quick? I don't know about Queen Studios.
See, I always get Queen Studios and J&D mixed up. Which one was when I did the mirror that we just saw, the Aquaman from the Aquaman movie, the red-head mirror? Was that Queen Studios or J&D? Do you remember?
I think they both did it, right? Didn't they both
I
do
know
it?
the Queen Studios one sold out. Like, I could be the J&D one, but I know one of them sold out in the first 35 minutes of it being posted. It sold out like that.
That's a whole different animal. That's a whole different animal when it comes to freaking pre-orders now. Now I gotta play the game
Yep.
with these limited edition figures. Oh my god.
I'm thinking if you want to get the first batch of all those figures, you're gonna have to pre-order again. You can't wait.
Yeah.
Just see how the first batch goes, because I mean it's true what Denobi says. You could do that route, just let the pawns go first, let them buy those figures, and then when they come out and they're not the same as the prototype, then they're gonna complain. So you go that route, or just take the risk and pre-order and they come out amazing.
So it was G&D. It was G&D.
J&D. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not Queen Studios.
So G&D is the one that sold out quickly, right?
But I think Queen Studios did a mirror too. Mirror. I know they did a Harley, didn't they? Is Queen
Yeah,
Studios
they-
one that got a lot of flack for the Joker one, like the lifestyle, the 101 Joker? Was that Queen Studios?
Oh, you mean the 101 bust?
Yeah. See, with statues, I'm still like a rookie when it comes to statues. But I get them too mixed up.
Yeah, the G&D is the statue that without the water, if you know what I mean. Wait, is that the one? Which one came with the water though?
That's the one that sold out, I think. So even the third scale one, whoever did the third scale one, I think that sold out too, didn't it?
Yeah, that's G&D. The third scale Mara. Yeah, that
So
one
who did the
sold out.
bus one that had the water in the chest? Was that Queen or was that G&D too? I can't multitask when I got my work computer right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Let me see. Life size bust. Is this the one? Life size bust. Oh, okay, so the life size bust was somebody else.
So Queen Studios,
Yeah.
all they did was Batman did? Just the Joker and Catwoman, and that's all they did so far then? Queen Studios?
What do you mean? For the 1/6 scale
Like
figures?
No, in general. Like what are they're mostly known for their Batman statues, right? That's what they're mostly known for, just Batman mostly?
Yeah.
I don't know if they do anything else.
Let me see. Okay, I got another photo here.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. So
Queen Studios.
So all right, so let me show you. This is what Doc was looking at. Okay, right here. This area right here is different than the one down here. But I think that's because it's the isn't that out of focus?
Excuse me.
Isn't that area that Doc is pointing out is out of focus? Yeah, so it's probably different
that's like more in focus, I think, and then that looks a little blurrier because the attention is more on Batman.
Mm-hmm. Means the newer pick. Recent pick on the left, prior tees on the right. I was charged for 3 figures from Sideshow, 2-pack Boba Fett, Artillery Trooper, and Assault Tank Commander 10 days ago, and it still hasn't shipped. Okay, so the reason why is because they're still in the docks. That's the problem. It happened to me. It happened to me with Marty. It happened to me with my Captain Puerto Rico. They were paid off, ready to ship for 2 weeks, and I asked why they were ready to ship for 2 weeks, because they were still in the docks.
So Queen Studios is the one that makes the 6 scale Catwoman I want to get, like her on the tumbler. So that's Queen Studios. Yeah. Yes. Damn. Yeah. So their stuff's legit. I guess I always get him and Jay. I just want to make sure I said stuff correctly. I don't want to say anything wrong on the stream.
No, that's fine, man.
I don't want to get him confused with Queen.
Well, the thing is, I'm not in the game of statues, so I'm not aware of which one. The one that's the one that has knowledge of this is Lane. Lane he collects statues, so But as far as like for me going for Queen Studios, there has to be an option for me to purchase them through the States. because I don't want to go directly to it. And if I had to go directly to it, and then I gotta play the game of trying to beat out other collectors to get a limited edition figure, I'll just stick with Hot Toys because I have opportunity to, like, I left that game of hunting pre-orders. I left that a long time ago. I'm not a big fan of hunting pre-orders. Like I did that with I did that with Funko Pops. That's why I left the Funko Pop game, because I hated the fact I had to hunt down pre-orders. Like it was fun at first, but now with technology, with bots, with the bots would really killed my collecting habits from Funko, because back then I had to go online, try and pre-order, and it sold out within a second.
See, with me was with NECA, like when Toys R Us closed down and they went the route of going Walmart and Target only. Like I've never been the one that I fell into that whole toy hunting thing where I'll go every day, waste gas, waste time, just to either nothing be there or same figures be there. So that kind of killed me for my turtle stuff. So now, I don't go chasing. If I just happen to be at Target, I'll take a look. If it's there, I'll grab it. If not, whatever. But I'm not trying to go into that either, like the whole hunt thing.
Yeah, so if I'm gonna be hunting for a 1/6 scale figure, and that's outside the resale. Like, I understand I gotta find a good deal on resale because you're hunting for a good resale, right? But with a pre-order, hunting for a pre-order 1/6, nah, I'm not doing that.
Negative.
All right, so here is a picture from Bob Dylan. He merged them together.
I think it looks a little different. That railing part going up from like the exhaust up to the top.
I feel like there's some slight differences. But the thing is also the backside on the original tees is out of focus, whereas this one is more in focus. The reason why that was out of focus because the Batman was the main center of the focus, right? When he was standing over the Batmobile. Over here, though, is more focused because it's just the Batmobile.
You tried, Bob Dylan. You tried. A for effort.
But it's still good. I can tell that there's a slight difference, but it's not too much. I feel that when they release this tease, this is the official tease for the Batmobile. I feel that Hot Toys is going to deliver on this, especially since Queen Studios is working on theirs, and then we got G&D come into play. I don't know if they're going to do a vehicle, but hell, you never know. They might even throw in a gauntlet for a vehicle. Hell, Sideshow might throw in one, like Jetta Patrol was saying, like, yeah, it's going to come with pre-broken axles and flat tires.
Like the angle of the edges too is a little different. The one on the left is pointier than the one on the right. So that's a little different. Yeah, I guess it's just a pro. I think they probably just threw the one in the back real quick just to have it behind Batman. But either way, it's coming out, so you guys are gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I could get Doc in here later tonight, so he can actually talk and give us his thoughts. Like go on a breakdown of what he sees different. 'Cause I can't tell.
I don't know. Doc's always staying when he does stuff. So maybe we gotta stand and look at this.
I'm seeing there's a notch here, but there is something different there. I can tell now. There's a notch there that he was talking about. Maybe some added detail to it.
I want to see their freaking Legolas.
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 Yeah, Legolas. Yeah, Legolas looks good. By saying it looks good, I mean like the silhouette looks good. But also, have you seen the one? This is the 1/3 scale Batman statue they're working on.
Queen Studios.
Oh yeah, Queen Studios. This is the one they announced while they were announcing the 1/6 scale Batmobile they're working on too.
I don't know, man. So what? Ooh, that's a big piece, man. But still, it just Freaking Twilight scarred my mind so much, man. I can't have like a life size Robert Pattinson in my house. I can't do it.
So the statue is standing over the, I guess, a one third scale Batmobile in part of
Yeah.
this. It's not even one scale. No, 1/3 scale. No, it's what is this? On 1/12? It's a statue. It's just a Batman
I'm bad with
standing over
scales.
a vehicle.
It's cool. It has lighter feature though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully the engine lights up to it at the rear end
Like
part.
it's a base. Like it's the base of the statue. So that's pretty cool. I like it. But they're working on the 1/6 scale version of this Batmobile though. So Hot Toys is getting in the market.
You know, it's a statue we should have gotten that we never got. That one scene from freaking Batman vs Superman, when Superman like knocks the Batmobile out the way, and then he walks up to the car and like rips it off, and then Batman stands up. Like a statue of that, like that one scene where they're just looking at each other while they're on the Batmobile. That was cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a cool statue.
Oh man, Bob Dylan just sent me more photos of the Star Wars, and actually I might. Oh, there's more photos. Oh my god. Okay, give me a second. Let me save these. All right, give me a second, guys. More Kenobi photos.
Uh-oh. Here comes the hype. That's supposed to start what? In March? May, right?
May, yeah.
May 24th. Damn. We're already in March.
Yeah, it's all from entertainment.
Well, they already announced that they're gonna go back to like Clone Wars scenes and stuff like that, so they are gonna jump around in time a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen too.
Yeah, like the actor who plays Vader, Christian, he mentioned that. And supposedly I think Ahsoka's gonna be in it too, so I know he's definitely, or vice versa, he's gonna be in the Ahsoka show.
Let me see. Before I continue. Wow, that's funny. Let me see. Before I continue, let me see if there's any more photos that are showing up right now for Kenobi. Before I continue. Okay, here's another photos. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm saving up all these photos, guys. Give me a second. Jesus, Kenobi.
So from the stream earlier, like, are most people gonna get the Batmobile when they show the seat, like the little prequel to it?
Oh yeah. How about the new Batmobile, right?
Yeah, like most people in the chat, they said they were gonna pick it up, or most people.
Oh yeah, a lot of people want to pick it up. But the thing is, if Hot Toys does deliver, that's the thing.
Yeah,
I think they will. I think they're gonna. Well, they're doing too much work now. They put all that work on the Batman figure, and you don't think they're gonna deliver on the Batmobile, especially with how well it did in theaters. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. This won't be anytime soon.
I think I saved all the photos.
So did you? I didn't ask. This is not spoiling it. Did you like Penguin in the movie?
Oh no, I think the Penguin was fine. The only thing is with that one, I'm wondering what they're gonna do with the show though. They're saying that there's a show coming out with him, and I'm like, okay, that's gonna be interesting.
The Dog Pound said he just pre-ordered his first DF-120 module case. Congrats, man.
All right, so let's look at the Kenobi pictures, baby. If I can pull them up. If I can pull them up. There you go.
You teasing me, Nick. You teasing me.
There you go. So it looks, that's Owen Lars.
Mm-hmm.
And that looks like a Sith Inquisitor. So the Sith Inquisitor is probably looking for a Jedi in Tatooine. And Owen Lars knows there's a Jedi. It's Kenobi. So it makes sense why Owen Lars was very protective of Luke Skywalker, because you have these Sith Inquisitors popping in, trying to take Jedi's or kill them.
So refresh my memory. Sith Inquisitors, I only really know them from the video game. So they're mostly like they're Sith, but they're more of like the magical side of the Sith.
No, Sith Inquisitors are pretty much the Jedi Knights, but for the Siths. So pretty much, your Jedi Knights, your Jedi Padawans turn into they're pretty much the Knights versions of but for the Sith. But then you got the Masters. Then you got the Masters, which are Darth Sidious, Darth Vader. They're the only two Masters at this point.
Yeah, all right. Because I know in the game they were more of the class that did more of the Force lightning, like more of the magical side of the dark side, not the Force, the dark side.
Is a female actor Inquisitor? It looks like it. Yeah, I think she is an Inquisitor. And then there's Jesus Kenobi right there chilling. Yeah, Jesus Kenobi again. This doesn't look like Tatooine though. It looks like somewhere else. So I don't know. I could be wrong.
That could be the bar.
So okay, that's right. Yeah, it could be a bar. It could be inner city of Tatooine and certain inner cities. Mos Espa or Mos Eisley. I think it's Mos Espa. Then we got him inside a cave.
So this is like not long after he drops off Luke to the parents.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be about 10 years before New Hope.
Okay.
So 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, 10 years before New Hope. What is this? This is pictures from the Kenobi show, Christopher. Yeah, there's Jesus. Jesus Kenobi. Hot Toys, please give us Kenobi from CW now, damn it. Yo, if they could do that Big Dog Power one, or hell, they do it. I could see them dropping the pre-order for us during May 4th. I could see that happening.
I think him and Anakin will come out around the same time. I'm hoping at least that they come out around the same time.
She is a Sith Inquisitor. Look at the armor.
Yep.
Look at the armor. Yeah.
Yep. Come on, man. I always want to say at least one Hispanic Sith person. Give us one. Oh, we got Sidious.
Sidious.
Not Sidious. I'm sorry. Gideon. Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon.
Yeah, so we got one.
My birthday month. Hot Toys, please give us Kenobi. Yeah, I know. I'll be released for Preto for May 4th. During the hype of Kenobi show. I can see that happening.
Me too. Or at least we can only hope.
This right here could be a Force vision of some sorts that he's entering. They got the blue lights. He's meditating. Could be.
Probably talks to Yoda there, hopefully. Hopefully show Yoda. Or even Qui-Gon.
Man, he aged quick after this. Oh, man, that Tatooine sun is murder to your skin, bro.
Come on, look at that Clint Eastwood, man. Whatever. Oh, the snow's coming down hard now.
Oh, the snow is hitting you?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ahsoka is finally releasing tonight. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I know people are getting shipping notification for Ahsoka right now.
I've heard Thursday. People saying it's supposed to ship out Thursday. I didn't get no email. Yeah, I got to check actually, I haven't checked. I'm about to check. I got to get charged for something. I don't know what it was. I thought I got charged already.
Let me see. I'm hoping the show goes off planet. Kind of tired of all the Star Wars shows taking place mostly on Tatooine.
Well, if they do go to the scenes where they're doing the Clone Wars, where him and Anakin are still together, it will be off planet. It won't be on Tatooine. So we'll get those scenes at least.
You know what's funny though? A lot of stuff that happens in Tatooine, right? And I'm here like Tatooine is way off every other planet that the story takes place. It takes importance of, right? I mean, like, why Tatooine of all places? If you look at the map of the galaxy map of Tatooine, it's way off course from the core worlds, right?
Yep.
And I'm here like, why does everything happen in Tatooine? Like, there's like, why does everybody want to go back to Jakku? No, why does everybody want to go back to Tatooine? the Jakku's no point whatsoever. I mean, like, why does everybody want to go to Tatooine?
Maybe it's cheaper for the filmmakers. Like, oh, we already got the sets made. They can just borrow them from the other people or just duplicate those. It'll be cheaper. I don't know, but it's true. Why the hell people want to be there? I wouldn't want to be there. I don't know. I want
Now, if you're into the crime syndicates and whatever, like Jabba, he still owns before Return of the Jedi. The Hutts had the control over Tatooine, so
that's true.
If you're dealing with the Hutts, that makes sense. But other than that, like everybody's trying to go to damn Tatooine. But all right, guys, we're hitting 3 hours. I need to end the stream now so I can get some things done later today and then come back with you guys 6 p.m. Eastern tonight. We'll see if Denobi wants to come in because I know Denobi, his stream starts at 9. But I'm going to ask him if he wants to. I wonder if he's going to come in because that's very weird of Denobi starting at 9 for a stream.
He does those. Yeah, he does those for like he did it one time before.
One time before?
At 9. Yeah. Because it was 6 o'clock his time. Yeah, so it was 9 o'clock our time. It was when you were on the whole break and stuff, like when you were the whole thing going on with you at that time.
Yeah.
I think he did one like that. It was just like one-off thing. I think it was talking about the DeLorean.
Yeah, all right. So 6 p.m. PST. Yeah, PST on his time, 9 p.m. on my time. Yep. 9 Eastern on my time. So we're going to start our stream at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then end the stream like around 9 because I definitely want to see what Denobi is putting out on his stream at 9 and at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then we'll do a midnight stream later that night because we're going to be unboxing Captain Rex.
Captain Rex.
He's a hero.
Gonna take pollution down to 0.
But all right, guys. Let me hear your thoughts down below about Queen Studios. Are you guys excited for it? Are you guys excited for Queen Studios? Are you guys going to be leaving Hot Toys for good? Because that's what a lot of comments throughout the social media has been. It's been like, yeah, Hot Toys going down. Queen Studios about to take them out. This and that. I'm like, yo, chill. We only just seen the prototypes. Just daddy, chill. Okay.
You haven't seen prices yet.
I haven't even seen prices yet. So we got to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
We got to chill out. But I'm excited for the competition. Definitely excited for the competition. I want to see more what these competitors are putting out because I want to see what Hot Toys does next. Are they going to cap on their prices, right? Are they going to stay, are they going to, play the weight game and see who's going to, cut their prices first? Or who's going to raise their price? I'm interested to see what the game here. Who's going to put out more detail, more accessories? Because with more competitors now, Hot Toys is like, okay, so and so is doing this. Okay, let's see we do this. I mean, it just gives options for us. Like Big DonPrime just said here, I'm hyped just to have options. Yes. Yep. But I'm hoping that Queen Studios is able to put out some stuff here in the States with the help of Sideshow or, another company like Collector Zone or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for.
And competition is going to benefit us in the long run. It's going to be better for the collectors. Not for them, but for us.
Yeah. But that's all we have for today. This piece looks fire. Any idea if it's real? Which one? Which one? Which piece?
It's the Joker,
And we're talking about the Joker. The prototype for the Joker, that's real. That's real. That's from Queen Studios. Doc's Missile, don't go. What you mean don't go?
Please don't go.
I gotta go.
Please don't go.
One more out. I gotta go.
I gotta get some work stuff done too.
I gotta go, my guy. I can't stay, Doc. I just can't stay. I'm sorry. If you're talking about the Queen Studios Joker, then yes, this is real.
He's pointing right at you, man. He's like, yeah, man, this is real. Like this is it. This is what you're gonna get.
Yes, it's real. This is a Queen Studios Joker, and stay. I'm sorry, Ash. I can't
apologize, Doc. Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy. So yeah, this is a Queen Studios 1/6 scale Joker. This one comes with one. From the looks of it, it's going to come with 2 different versions. One with the rooted hair, and one with the sculpted hair.
You know, this reminds me of, this is how when TB League went from 6 scale to 12 scale, where it's not going to be the same quality, but it's still, for 12 scale, it was something different that a lot of people at that scale weren't ready for. Like, oh snap, like real bodies, seamless bodies, stuff like that. So it's kind of the same thing too, where they're going down the scale and just, look at that. That looks good.
Yeah, this looks good, man. The only thing
just
is where I'm going to get this, how I'm going to get this. Your thoughts, P-Rock? Like, I mean, do you happen to know how to navigate through the ones, not 1/6, but navigate through Queen Studios? Because if these are just going to be exclusive just for outside the United States, then we're you know, Spit Creek without a paddle at this point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I doubt maybe it'll be like that at first to see how it does at their market, and then maybe eventually it's gonna have to come our way eventually. Because if not, then the only negative route we're gonna have to go is, it's not really negative, but the only route maybe like Toys Wonderland, because they're gonna be able to buy it on their own and resell it there. But you know it's gonna be jacked up price. So I'm hoping that we don't have to go that route. I'm hoping, or you know, people like Marco who they have business with Queen Studios, they can hopefully get these. If it is exclusive to China, we have to pay a little bit more. Then I mean, hopefully that'll just be the first batch only, where it's exclusive to China only, and then from there on out, it's worldwide. It's just not exclusive more, just to the world.
So Collector Zone already announced he will carry the 1/6 Queen. Okay, so we're good. We're good.
We got options.
We're good, but I think only some exclusive.
Yeah.
Some of them won't be able to be purchased through Collector Zone though. I think some of them will be exclusive outside the United States.
Yeah, so they always do this. So I don't guarantee they'll have a few. They're just, you can only buy from them directly.
For example, I can see Queen doing this though. Like you will be able to get the Joker here in the States, but it won't be the rooted hair. The rooted hair is going to be exclusive to outside the United States. I can see them doing that.
No, I think they'll give us the rooted hair. They probably have like different outfit, like a different outfit you could put them in that comes with an exclusive one. Something will be different, but I think the base and the body will be the same across the board.
Because they did mention there's going to be some exclusivity here. So, or if not all of them. So we'll just got to see.
That looks good, man. Look at that. Oof.
Oh, no, it looks great.
If this is less than 450, I'm definitely getting this.
Less than 450? Damn, I can see this being 500, though.
I'm hoping not, but
we'll see. We'll see. So, like I said, it's going to give me options. If I'm able to purchase from Collector Zone and get these 1/6 scale Queen Studio figures, I'm in good standings right now. Try 700. Bob Dylan, don't put that evil upon me, Bob Dylan. Don't you dare put that evil upon me. Are you out of your damn mind at 700? Why you say 700? Please tell me right now why. Why 700? Why? I want to know. Like, is it that bad with pricing with Queen Studios? Like, are they on that flex to the point where, yeah, we're gonna flex you with $700? If that's the case in Hot Toys, there's nothing for them to worry about.
The only 700 I'll give Queen Studios if they do a 6 scale of Sauron. If they do 6 scale of that, I would pay $700 for that.
Yeah,
hands down, I would pay that. But for a regular Joker, heck no. That's not coming home with me.
No, I want to know, like, why 700? Why? Why would that be like? Why would that even be a option? G&D, so they'll do statues or action figures. G&D is also doing both.
Are they? They're doing 6 scale too now?
Okay, so Bob Dylan, he says, I will send you prices for their quarter scale statues adjusted for scale and inflation. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna put everything they put into the statues, they're gonna put into the figure. It's impossible. I mean, if honestly, they are gonna be $700, but they want to be competitive too. So if they come out the bat with $700 starting price, I don't think it's gonna benefit them. They have to somehow like I said, like with TB give the same thing, but just like in a smaller scale, not as detailed as their statues. But even that was detailed enough for me.
But this $700?
No, I wouldn't pay $700 though. No, hell no. Like I said, no more than, I don't know, 450 is probably the highest I'll go for. Maybe
I will not go with this. No,
Mm-mm.
$700. It has to be if they drop a figure that I cannot even get anywhere, not even from D&D when they drop their stuff or Hot Toys. Hell to the nah for me.
If they drop a
Okay,
Catwoman like this, they could take the clothes off for 700. Maybe I'll get that. That's something different. But but no.
Bob Dylan says the bodies and even clothes are cheap. It's about the sculpture, hand painted, rooted hair. You just gotta wait, bro. Oh my God, you're killing me. You're
Let's
killing
wait
me,
till they come
Bob.
out. We'll see. We'll see.
You're
I don't get
killing
too
me.
hyped. I don't get too upset. Too happy.
Now, I agree with that though. I agree with that. Statue collectors will pay for it. I do. I have been saying this. If these companies are coming in with their 1/6 scale line, it's only a benefit to the collectors of their statue lines. Because these collectors that collect statues, they drop thousands of dollars. So $700 figure to them is like a drop in the bucket, or a couple drops in the bucket. But I'm just saying, like if you spend $1,000 on thousands of dollars on freaking thousands on dollars on statues, $4,000, $2,000. I don't know what's the price range on Queen Studio. Like, what's the highest priced statue?
I don't know. 4,000 maybe.
To Queen people like us are Mezco collectors. Yeah. Like okay, so I'm collecting Hot Toys, right? You know, $300 to $400 a figure, right? Depending on the brand. Like we have the Iron Man's, $350 to $400, and then we got the regular figures for about $300, right? If I look at a Black Series or a Funko Pop, I got the original. I still got the receipt. So I look at this Funko Pop. $12. $12 for this thing.
Knuckles.
This is my boy. $12 for this thing, right? $12 is nothing when I look at figures that I buy for $300 to $400, right? So that's the same thing for statue collectors. For like $9,000 for a full size one Vader or something from Queen Studios. Oh my God!
That's life size Vader. That's big.
Wow. So yeah, I can see them just pulling that move on their line of collectors, because they already have their collectors there. If they want to hop, and these statue collectors that do collect 1/6 scales, and they have pretty much a line solely from Queen Studios, they're able to put out high quality 1/6 scale figures, premium 1/6 scale figures compared to Hot Toys. I mean, right now it looks like you with these prices, your quality gonna have to outdo Hot Toys in 1/6, which has not been done quite yet. Only 3-0. 3-0. Asmus is getting there, but it dropped the ball with Ash. But 3-0 is up there with his 1/6 scale capability. Then Blitzway is doing well as well.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, Blitzway is doing very well.
One company we kind of forget. Well, some people forget about, maybe because they don't have a lot of licenses. But Damn Toys, their tailoring. Oh my God, I think they have the best tailoring in 6 scale form, to me at least. Like the layers they put on there, the bendy wires they put throughout the whole costume, like the Assassin's Creed figures. Those have amazing tailoring. Supposedly I don't have it yet, but the Godfather one too.
Yeah, brother cousins. Yeah, he's right. I think Brother Cousins put up a video or a stream earlier this week about is this a problem for Hot Toys? Like I do agree. Like if let's say if Queen Studios decides that, hey, you know what, I'm just going to go. I'm going to go and drop as Joker for $600-$700. Compare that to Hot Toys. If they drop their Joker for $300-$350, people are going to go for the Joker from Hot Toys, because that for 1/6 collectors. Now for statue collectors, $700 is like a drop in the bucket for them.
That's true. Very true.
Okay, I don't know. I can see Queen's Studio being more in line with Sideshow with a premium head sculpt and $100 for a rooted hair. I was reading that. Then a rooted hair head sculpt would put it between $400 to $500. So about an Iron Man. at that point. So, okay, so let me see. Did Bob didn't bring this up again? No, he hasn't sent me yet. So, let me see, what time is it? Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Bob Dylan, if you have the prices all set up for me by 6 p.m. Eastern, I will have that set up to discuss about Queen Studios pricing, inflation, and all that, and to see if it's going to be about $700. I doubt they're going to do that in order to compete with Hot Toys. But then again, this line can pretty much benefit the statue collectors, right?
See, that's why I think it's not gonna be that much pricier because they want to kind of not get away from the statue, but kind of tap into the. That's why they're saying figure 6 scale community. So I think they can't come out above $500, like just starting off price. Maybe at 500, like you said. I'm hoping. I'm just saying 450 because I'm hoping, but yeah, I don't know, man. Because like that 700, that's too much for a 6 scale. I don't care how beautiful it is. That's too much.
That's pretty much it's more than a quarter scale at that point. Quarter scale Hot Toy at that point.
Yep.
But all right, that's all I have for today, guys. We'll discuss more later in the 6 p.m. Eastern stream. I'm going to talk with Denobi, see what's going on. If he wants to come in for the stream before he starts his at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern here, 6 p.m. for him over there. But all right, guys, remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy, and may the weapons be with you always. Buy 3 Ecto-1s.